Welcome to the Burly Bantz podcast, episode 20. Can you believe it? This is the only show on the internet where we tackle the entire gaming universe, Joe. As long as it's on the PlayStation Plus. Because we don't pay for games. Because we pour. From AAA titles to indie games where you literally just take the lid off mayo jars. Now, I read this earlier, Joe, and I was like, do you actually take the mayo jar lid off? You do, right at the very end. Once you've tapped it 10,000 times, the lid does come off. Well, we immediately pivot into whether stuffed crust counts as a healthy meal.
And it does, because pizza has tomato sauce on it.
Does that make it a salad?
It does, yes.
A salad. So yeah. So I'm Adam, your resident Pokemon GO community ambassador and pixel obsessed nerd. You might know me as Adam JGH. I've run out. I've used them all.
Yeah,
I've used all my names.
There's only about 4 variations, really, isn't there?
Yeah. So yeah. And with me today is officially the sexiest ginger man I know.
For the last time, anything you put on that prompter, Burgundy will read.
Joe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you might know me as Fox Lethal. But yeah, so together we are 2 long-time mates that are way too loud, play stupid games, and somehow miraculously we've reached 20 episodes and we haven't been arrested yet.
We did it.
Wait, what is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
So if you're new here, firstly, I do apologise, I'm sorry. But you're here now, so relax, enjoy. Taking the Bantz. That sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? Yeah. So here's the deal. We cover gaming news from the previous weeks. Any chaotic thoughts that come into our minds,
there's lots.
Which is just your mind. It's just chaotic all the place. We go through meme of the week, where it's a competition where we both bring a meme and we battle it out.
And you guys vote on it.
Wins. Yeah, get in the Discord, get in the socials, get voting. And then obviously, of course, we rate our takeaway, which we're going to put a little twist on.
We've got a new scale. We've got Shovelware to Game of the Year. We've gamified it.
So today, the main topic, we're going to question, is Pokemon GO actually still about Pokemon anymore? Or is it about something else?
We shall see. But if you want to hear our weekly catch-up and see exactly why we look like crap, we don't really.
I don't know.
I feel sexiest man he knows. It's a Discord exclusive video that we have, so get in there, click the link in the description, join the chaos. But for now, let's get into it.
I like
special effects.
I like trying to make you do special effects. It's with me. So
I can just cut it.
just stick it out. Stick it out. But cut it like a smidge too late, so I'm about to start doing something.
Cool. So is Pokemon GO still about Pokemon? Because every time I open it up, I need to clear space. Then I have to clear space in my bag to spin a stop. And then I have to close it. And then I have to open Campfire. And then I have to go back to Go. And then I have to open gifts. I have to send gifts. I have to complete research. I have to friend quest. I have to manage my bag. I've already managed my bag. And then I'm full up on space again. So I have to get rid of Pokemon. And then I make sure that I've got coins. Progress my Go Pass. Collect my Max Sparkles. Collect raid passes. None of that says Pokemon. None of that. And none of them were the word Pokemon.
You missed complete a route. Get your Zygarde particles, whatever they're called, Zygarde cells.
Do a route.
Do your 20 buddies.
You're kind of helping me prove my point. You're supposed to be the other side.
I've got the other side for this, don't you worry.
So this is my opinion.
Yeah.
Right? So the whole point is you're going to have to try and prove me wrong.
Yeah. You also didn't like me meme, so I think I've got a good chance here. So, okay. I agree with you to an extent on this.
Yes.
There is a lot to do. And a lot of it seems like busy work.
Busy work.
Busy work.
Busy bees.
That's another B. Another B for the Burly Bantz. My solution to this is they need to make more quality of life updates. So things like the gifting.
Make more quality of life happen
better and faster. If they had a multi-select for gifting, that fixes that problem.
Yes.
You got 50 gifts. Select your friends, send the gifts.
Why would you want people to spend less time on your app?
Because you want them to spend time that is going to potentially give them money. No part of gifting, there's not a single way of gifting that is going to generate any money for them. Okay. So if you're wasting time gifting, you're not raiding, you're not hatching eggs, you're not getting more incubators and stuff. So I'm not saying make it necessarily easy, but it's quality of life stuff.
Yeah.
Don't spend 10 minutes sending gifts
automate,
when...
the things that aren't
Things like
core
the checking in
features.
stuff for Campfire. Make it somewhat automated. If instead of going through so many different things, you should just be, I'm at the thing, scan a QR code, or just do one thing, and then you're in. You don't have to then start the task and then get to the next stage.
What you're doing here, you're not proving me wrong. You're telling me that they should make solutions. We're talking about the current state.
Yeah.
You're trying to improve it. We're not talking about the current state. We're talking about is Pokemon Go right now? Is it still about Pokemon?
The other thing I would say is all of this stuff is optional. You don't have to do it, I guess. You don't have to spend 45 minutes doing it.
I have to manage my bag.
You do.
In a mainline Pokemon game, does your bag get full?
Yes. Not anymore, but it used to do. Because I remember in fact the storage for Red and Blue was quite limited. If you remember. I don't know if you remember. But there wasn't that much. You'd have to put stuff in your PC.
But again, that's the old.
That is the old, yeah, the new ones. But the new ones have fixed it.
Now.
The new games have fixed it. So why can't this one?
This is Pokemon Go. Not the mainline series. Your arguments don't work here.
I would say when it
Your
comes
Jedi
to...
mind tricks don't work on me. I'm a Terrarian.
You're not the guy who... The
What's
slave owner.
Yeah, maybe not the person I want to be.
Mon's problematic. My other solution to this is...
I'm not asking you for solutions, Adam.
All right, you're just saying, what's this to do with Pokemon?
Yeah.
You're right. Gifts has nothing to do with Pokemon.
Yeah.
In fact, other than the stickers, it really isn't anything to do with Pokemon, is it?
I don't want to give people stickers.
No, neither do I. Mainly because I like to collect them all. Erin hates them, and she purposely uses them, and she hates it when she
Can't
has
you just
stickers.
bin them off?
You can't bin them. So she purposely uses them all. But I actually use some of the stickers. So like when we went to Paris, I've got a sticker which is like a little camera thing, and I attach it to like points of interest. I was like, if it's like an ambassador stop, I put like a little Niantic thing on it, stuff like that. So you can get creative with it.
But how does that relate to me catching and battling Pokemon and becoming the very best, or catching them all?
I guess this is the issue. Fly. Do you remember that video where Barack Obama catches a fly? It's like he's like proper cool about it. It's like, check that out. I want that cool because I missed it.
No, twice.
I missed it twice. 3 times a lady. I think the problem is this is obviously an AR game, so you were incorporating the real world into Pokemon Go. So things like you sending your gifts, doing your routes, it's something you're physically doing. And if you were, I guess, in the Pokemon universe, imagine like when you're going from like one city to another one, you go on a route, don't you? So that's like the gamified version of doing a route, just in the real world.
Okay.
So would you say walking down a route in Pokemon is about Pokemon?
No.
No. So that's my argument.
Congratulations on being terrible. Thank you,
did I do
Adam.
something?
No.
Oh, I tried. I think the problem is, Joe, you are right. There's too much faffing. And it does, sometimes I describe it as a second job.
Yes.
A little bit. So, yeah. Some of it is getting better though, like the coin system. You used to have to manually do that. Now it's automated, and you only get 50. I used to get 100.
Yeah.
Collecting the particles. It is a chore. Like even today, I only used 100, and I feel like I've wasted the 800. But then I'm also like, I've maxed all the moves out that I need. So like, what do I need it for? We had this argument recently with the new pass stuff. What's it called? The link charges.
The link charges, yes.
It's just use the free stuff.
I do believe I was going to mention that later.
Oh, sorry.
Or very soon.
Is it on the next one?
Quite possibly, because of this one.
Oh, well, there we go again.
She says, what the fuck are link charges?
All right, we'll get onto it. You want me to explain link
I
charges?
do feel like with all these different things, I know what the link charges is. It was more a dramatic effect. I had to read up on them just in case, but it's for the casual player, it's quite hard to keep up. Do you feel that you're explaining to people a lot more now? Because it's less about catching. Like Community Day, is quite good.
Straightforward.
Because that is straightforward. Catch. A little bit of, you might want to do a research task, you might want to do snapshots, but catch.
Yeah. For the little bits, like if I'm giving, it's usually I'm just giving like odd tidbits. I'm like, I'll make sure you mega evolve something, but it's not needed. It's not necessary. If you don't do it, you're not missing out. Whereas some of the other stuff, max battles are a tricky one, especially the Dynamax ones. People are like, you can only have 4 people, and they don't know what moves.
That I don't mind. I know I'm going against my own line of it's not Pokemon.
Is it because it's PvP? You got to figure it out.
Yeah, because there's an element of strategy towards it. Which,
huge, yeah.
If you get into PvP, I know this is PvE, but if you get into PvP in Pokemon, it's a lot more about strategy rather than just... Normally when you play the main game, you just brute force through everything, don't you? You're not going, oh, well, I need to do Swords Dance, and then I'll switch this out and switch, because none of the AI enemies actually switch out, do they? So
no. You
just brute force that one.
Yeah, if it doesn't do damage, I'm not using the move kind of thing. Yeah.
And there's even less now because of, in the original games, you didn't have XP share.
No.
And you had to switch things out so that they got that half XP or whatever to level them up so that they could join up. And then you'd be remembering, what that gym leader had so that you'd have the first one out right, and then when the next one comes in, you'd swap in the right one, and so you had the type advantage.
Again, I think it just comes back to quality of life updates. Like, I know some people prefer the OG of if it wasn't in the battle, why is it getting XP? That kind of thing. But from the point of view of like we're running out of time, we ain't got as much time as we had back then. Why would I waste an extra what could be 10 hours switching stuff out when I can just XP share, and I feel like it flows the game better. So it's a new quality of life update. It's like when
But you can't XP share in this. If you want to level up a Pokemon, you've got to go grind it out and get that candy.
That is true, but it's a different leveling system, isn't it?
I know, but it's still the same.
I always thought it was weird that when you do battle stuff, it doesn't improve your Pokemon. That would be nice if you got some kind of contribution. Well, I guess that's where the candy comes in, isn't it? But that could be cool. But it's like in the PvP now. I think it tells you when something's super effective now. And I think at the top you get like the typings of the Pokemon, which I think is quite useful. Susie mentioned it because I think not only her but a lot of new players struggle with, especially the typings, what's good against what. And I think just from PvP, and she's I've learned so much, like what's good against what and what to use against. So yeah, link charges. Just to go back to that though, I think the problem is now is everyone's got into their head, and rightly so, that they're just trying to get as much money out of people as possible. So I think every new feature that comes in, they go, oh, it's just a new money grab, and in a way it is, because you can buy them in the shop. The way I've been telling people in my group is just see it as another free thing. Yeah. You get it from checking in. You can get it from research tasks.
If you're getting it extra and we're still getting the same amount of raid passes, they're essentially giving you more for free. They're giving you the opportunity to spend more.
If you want to do. But you don't have to.
Not really, because you'd be spending more on raid passes anyway. Yeah.
So the way I see it is,
they've given themselves a way of giving you more for free without without giving out more raid passes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like they're pushing you towards mega raids.
But you can. I think you can still use the link charges. Is it only for mega raids, or can you use it on normal raids?
I don't know. I thought it was just for mega.
I'll have to check on that. But yeah, the way I see it is at the moment I've got enough to do 4 or 5 free raids.
Yeah.
I'm not paid for it. And you can, like you say, you can get some for doing free stuff, checking in, research tasks, party things, routes and things. So just if you haven't got link charges, ignore them. If you've got some, use them.
Although you do need them for super mega raids.
Yeah. I guess the only time it becomes an issue, and this is the same for link charges as well as particles, is say if you've got an event like a Gmax day, you can save up stuff from before and they give you stuff on the day, but eventually it runs out.
Yeah.
And if you want to do more, your only option is to pay for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way I usually see it, unless it's something that's amazing, just use the free stuff.
The only thing that you can do without paying is catching. That you could do like all day, because eventually you'd run out of passes, you'd have to buy passes.
Yeah. It's like saying I can hatch eggs all day, but you can only use one incubator.
Yeah.
And it's going to take forever. So, yeah.
So on to my next point.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to jump into some pixels and pepperoni with player name of the week, our gaming lives, and community corner before jumping back in for another raid on Pokemon. Is Pokemon Go still about Pokemon?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll get to that. Fair enough. Right.
So, player name of the week. So I brought a selection. So this is, I want you to decide. I think we're going to leave the bottom one. The bottom one is too far.
I'm not saying that. I'm going to say it wrong.
So those top three, these top three, I would like you to choose your favourite.
And only pick one?
Yeah, only pick one. These are all people that have been near me on Arc Raiders.
So you've not interacted with them?
I might have.
Oh, you might have done.
Yeah.
Talking about interacting with players, did you know that Jeffrey Epstein was on World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That I saw a clip of is it Asmongold?
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I could have raided with this guy. I didn't even know. He also mentioned Pokemon Go.
Really?
Yeah, only once. But he mentioned it was like in an email. It was like, "Oh, have you seen the new AR game Pokemon Go?" Because he was into like all new stuff, wasn't he, kind of thing. And there was a Pokestop on his island.
Yeah, it's been removed apparently.
Now, yeah. I wonder what it was. I hope it was the temple. No one would have done it, but if someone's got a pinned gift from that, that'd be insane. That'd be like rare.
Who would you have got it from? Stephen Hawking?
That dude, man. I already got mentioned 220 times in the files. Cheeky bugger.
Yeah, naughty man.
I don't know if I'm as bothered about him though, because what can he do really? He can't force himself on someone else. It'd have to be other people doing it to
I
them.
don't want to get into
it. No.
But the amount of money they're paying and coercing people with, he could have anyone do anything to him.
That's true, yeah. He can
I
get.
said I didn't want to get into this, and then I'm like describing how
exactly how it goes down. Yeah. Either way, it's not good.
Yeah.
So naughty. He's not alive anymore.
Bad.
Did he die?
No, he's unalived. He was unalived by
Unalived.
nature. I believe that's the current vernacular for it.
It's a shame because did you ever watch the film about him? It was pretty good.
What about him dying?
No,
No,
about his
the
life.
one with Eddie Romaine and
The guy from the Harry Potter series.
yes.
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts, yes. Have you seen the reel where someone's talking about how people have complained about how they got an able-bodied person to play him, and they point out the glaring obvious. It's a lot easier to get someone able-bodied to then act in a wheelchair because he was actually able to walk for a lot, some of his life before, than to get someone in a wheelchair to be able to walk to do the early parts.
Come on, we're doing it when he was a child here. Get up out of the chair. Come on.
Yeah.
It was a good film. I thought it was good.
It was,
I thought he played it really well. But yeah, bit tainted now. I feel like all celebrities now. There's a bit of like we on the island, mate, because I can't be dealing with it. If
Diddy wasn't on the island.
Now all of this has come out.
Does that make it better or worse?
No, I think he was trying and he failed. He failed. I think he got a bit freaky, but I don't think he did anything like too freaky. You know what I mean? Do better, did he?
Yeah.
In both ways. Everyone just do better.
Adam's just advice for everyone: do better.
Just do better. Just look. If you think you're gonna, set up a weird island and do a weird illegal stuff,
You've got like the great minds of humanity. You've got Socrates. You've got Aristotle. You've got Descartes. You've got Stephen Hawking. Then you have Adam Grafton Holt.
Yeah. I want.
Do better.
I want a marble bust. Is it a bust? When it's your head?
Yeah.
And underneath, I want it to say at MGH. Just do better. Just do better.
Well, anyway, player name of the week. We've gone very far.
How did we get onto Epstein's Island from player name of the week?
So we have Spitman Returns.
Yeah.
We have
I like that.
Knicker Milk.
Knicker Milk. Another one that you got to be careful with saying.
And I Love Goth Mummies.
I'm leaning towards this one.
Yeah.
I do like it. Yeah.
I was upset that I couldn't find you a really good one with a numbering, because I know how you like a number.
Yeah. Is this because it's not actually their... So the one underneath, I'm assuming, is their PlayStation handle, and then the top ones are their Arc names. So that might be why. I think we're gonna have to go with I Love Goth Mummies.
I love goth mummies, yeah.
Funnily enough, I do keep getting another one in my algorithm. You might get this as well. It's like a goth girl being really weird. So she'll be like someone's Uber driver, and then she likes trying to like awkwardly come onto them, and the guy's like not into it. And then the other one I got in, she was working in like Starbucks, and she was like, "Do you want me to spit in your coffee?" It's like, "Whoa, what?" And she's like, "Oh, I'll just." It's like right awkward. I'll send you a video.
No.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be comedy, but then she'll be like, she'll just do it anyway and spit in his drink, and he's like, "What? I want money back." It's weird. It's all staged, obviously, but yeah. So.
No thanks. Right, so player of the name.
We should have just said the bottom one.
You really put me off now. Player of the name.
Player of the name.
Player of the name.
Do you want a beer with your beer?
Player name of the week is I Love Goth Mummies. Thank you very much, Adam.
You're welcome.
Input.
Anytime. I want to say this bottom one, but I'm really scared to say it.
No, don't. Say it, we'll bleep it out.
Nerdy digger lover. You got to say it slow. You got to say it slow.
I'm not going to bleep that out.
I think I did well.
That's going to be a real.
I think I did well.
What did you say?
Nerdy digger lover. You could edit though. I'm not doing it any faster than that. That's it. Try to get me cancelled. Episode 20. Arrested. Arrested.
Episode 21. Adam being arrested.
Yeah. It's just me in an orange jumpsuit.
Next to Diddy.
Next to Diddy. Don't oil me. We're not getting robbed yet. Maybe that's how it started for him.
Yeah.
He did the oil thing and went,
oh God. He's probably sat in jail watching that episode, isn't he? Where we talk about our burglar plan and oiling up.
And he's like, don't do it. That's how it started.
No, maybe he's there going, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Like Diddy with the Empress.
On a swizzly chair. Did you know that chair didn't actually swizzle and he had to do it with his feet? So if you look, it's cropped, so you can't see his feet because he literally just
and he's just trying to stop the motion coming further up his body. Yeah.
I think it's impressive that he shuffled with his feet, but you can't actually see his body move. Like he did it so like nonchalantly. But I thought that was a really good. That's probably one of the best facts I've got about Star Wars. Is that he shoveled that swizzle chair with his feet. Low budget.
Another tangent.
Too many tangents.
Yes. So anyway, I'm going to tell you about some news.
Tell me about the news, Joe. What's in the news?
Horizon. Hunters Gathering.
I don't even like the title. The title annoys me. Should it be Horizon : Hunters Gathering?
It actually looks like someone's ripped off Horizon.
Yeah. What, like one of those like cheap Chinese rip-offs kind of thing?
Yeah.
I was excited for this because when it just said Horizon Co-op, and I was like, oh, mint. And then when I saw what it actually was, I was like, oh, no.
Yeah. Horizon is very much about the game and how it plays. The mechanics is...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have been happier if they'd just made a film, which I think they're also doing a film, aren't they?
I wouldn't mind the film.
But, yeah.
I actually really do like the universe of Horizon. And I mentioned this before I think in the previous episode we talked about mascots, didn't we?
Yeah.
I like her as a character.
Yeah,
I think she's great. I think she was a good example, because I know a lot of people like, female protagonists and all this. I thought it was a good example of a solid female protagonist.
And a good example of a ginger.
True. That is true. I think, she looks cool.
Yeah.
She uses a bow, Joe.
She's not in it, is she?
No. Well, she features like on the trailer where she basically says, "I'm not in this game. Here, you do it." But no.
So yeah, less said about that, the better. You never know. It just looks wrong, doesn't it? It looks wrong, like the graphics and everything.
Yeah, I don't mind that kind of style, but when you've already got,
does it look a bit Fortnite-y?
More massively, yeah. It's just your whole online battle pass game, and it's just it's like your what's the slime one, foam stars, and it's just not right.
Are you doing a thing where you're trying to say foam stars in every episode? I'm pretty sure you said foam stars last episode.
I do mention it a lot.
So yeah,
foam stars.
Bugger that off. Resident Evil's out. I'm sure you said that you were looking forward to that a little bit.
Yeah.
Came out today.
Is it today?
Yeah, today. Not today as in when you're watching this, today as in when we're filming this.
When we're filming, which is the 27th of February.
Overwhelmingly good reviews.
That's what I've seen.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, you're going into this mind blown,
No,
pre-blown.
Big
Bang.
Burly Bang Theory.
Burly Bang Theory. Our crossover with the Big Bang.
Oh,
Theory.
can you imagine it? Bantzinger. I'll have to work on that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get to this straight away because on my list I do want to play the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do that first.
Have you played? Is it Village that's got the big goth mummy in it?
No, I watched.
Just to go back to I Love Goth Mummies.
Oh yeah. Linked. I watched a fair bit of a Let's Play. One of the people I've subscribed on a YouTuber on YouTube.
That's
played
technically where you find them.
Yeah, but no, I never played that one. I kind of fell off. They did one that was VR, didn't they?
Can't remember.
Was that?
I feel like a lot of
Village?
people fell off. Was it 6 where it just went balls to the wall action and co-op?
Yeah, I did play that one.
So did I. It wasn't very
It was
good.
5, wasn't it?
Was it 5?
With Sheva.
I can't remember.
It was set in Africa, wasn't it? Not
I
South
don't
Africa.
remember. I enjoyed the game, but I didn't enjoy it in a Resident Evil way.
No, I liked that it was co-op.
But I think it was because I played all of it co-op. I enjoyed it. I always like a co-op game.
Because then I think 6 was also quite action. And I think, it was only just recently when they've gone back to that kind of survival horror, which is why people play the games, really, let's be honest.
But then we've had big news today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We've had Pokemon Presents
We
again.
Did you watch it
telling
live?
you what. I did, yeah.
I caught it an hour afterwards.
A little bit underwhelmed.
Yeah. Do you know at the very end when they showed like a summary of everything that they just shown, I was like, what is here? Like, there's not a huge
They showed
amount.
a tease for the card game that was like vague as hell. It showed Mew and Mewtwo. It gave us Garchomp Z for AZ.
There's a TCG Pocket, and I don't play anymore, but they're giving you like a load of free packs you can open. That is whatever it is.
Yeah. What I did see was Pokopia.
Yeah.
Pokemon Animal Crossing hybrid. You can now play prop hunt in that.
You can.
Which I
It's
thought
like
was
hide
a
and
weird
seek,
addition,
yeah, That game is a strange game.
Yeah.
I don't mind the game. What really annoyed me was the voiceover lady. She would really irritate.
Yeah.
It was like she was talking to children. And I'm like, I know it's a kid's game, but like,
I
not
do feel
nursery.
some of the recent like Pokemon adverts have actually kind of been aimed at adults. Like the Lego had adults in, and you know.
I do like a lot of the celebration adverts that they're doing, where it's like going through from all the years.
Yeah.
I like all that stuff. Did you see the Pikachu, the plush? But it's made like the Game Boy.
Yeah.
It's like, is it grey green?
Yeah.
But that looks cool. And have you seen they've released? I don't know I think you can only get it in Japan, but it's like a poster or something. Also like a wall artwork, and it's got all of the artworks from each of the games.
Oh, in the 30.
Yeah.
Which was
That's quite cool. Did you see they'd released the 30 in each of they put a little Pokemon in each one?
Yes.
That was pretty cool as well.
But we did find out Gen 10.
Gen
Wind
10.
and Waves.
Yeah. Wind and Waves.
With probably the best confirmation. Appearance from Krabby in Gen 10.
It appeared in the trailer 3 times. 3 times. 3 times.
You counted.
I did. A Gen 1 Pokemon, that's basic, was in the new game trailer 3 times.
So did you see? I felt like in everything in the trailer, no new Pokemon until you saw the 3 stars.
At the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you saw those 3 stars.
I paused at that point and I just stared at them for a bit. And I was like, every time the new ones come out, I always go, these are dumb.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, just stop. The initial reaction was, what are these? Because they're new. But I was like, they're not too bad.
You've got fake Rowlet.
Fake Rowlet. Fake
Like they look.
Scorbunny. Not Scorbunny. Sobble.
No. Yeah, you've got a fake Rowlet and fake Sobble, so they look like. Remember when I went on a holiday and showed you those really poor Pokemon? They look like they've been in. They just look like previous Pokemon that have been in a claw machine too long in the sun.
Yeah.
The only
Melted
one
a
that
bit.
looks original is the dog.
Is that the yellow one?
It's like orangey. It's obviously some kind of fire dog.
Yeah. It's got like
Looks like
mane.
a Pomeranian. I think is.
What I wondered, because obviously they're all most of them are based on actual living animals and stuff. I wonder if they've actually run out of is that lizard a different lizard? Because it names like salamander or something.
Gecko. It's got some kind of geck in the name.
Have we got a gecko? Have we had a gecko before? Salamance. That's a salamander, isn't it? So maybe it is a new one.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming
it's the point where everything's a very nuanced difference. I used a big word.
Nuanced, yeah. That is a long word.
Too close to nuanced.
not going back to the island. Yeah, I don't mind them.
That is a thing, because it's supposed to be based on Greece, if you believe all the leaks. Would it be based on all the Greek islands? It's not going to be like, the European Hawaii, is it?
Yeah. Do you reckon they'll have a plate Pokemon?
A plate Pokemon? So smash it.
It's like cracked. Well, we've got, what's the Sinistea?
Yeah.
Little T thing. That's got a crack in it.
It does, yeah.
So possibly, yeah. Did you ever see when they released the shadows for the evolved starters, and people were trying to work out what they'd look like? If you ever go back through, they're hilarious. Now we know what they actually look like. There's it wouldn't be like an ant out here, and they made it into a platypus beak or something. Yeah, it's very clever. So I don't think there's anything else to mention about Pokemon Go Presents, Joe. So yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of the news. I'm going to tell you about what I've been playing.
You've been playing Foam Stars?
No, I've been playing Arc Raiders. I've done 88 hours.
I can't believe you. How have you done 88 hours?
I don't know. And I think I was at about 16 hours last episode.
No, so how have you got to 88?
I just love it. But yeah.
Leaving me behind.
So I'm wondering what effect Marathon's going to have on this, because there's been a bit of hype, and today the server slam started. Some people have been negative, some people have been positive.
Explain what a server slam is.
Basically, it's kind of like a beta.
All right, okay.
Like a beta test. I'm pretty sure Arc Raiders did it as well.
Right.
They give you a free weekend where.
This is the game from
Bungie.
Yeah.
Someone commented on it and they were just like, I hate how it looks. They were like, it's like this space shooter like Arc Raiders, survival, PvP, PvE, post-apocalyptic. And the colour scheme is the same as Fall Guys.
What?
Yeah.
What, so it's like ultra cartoony?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm really worried about this marathon. I feel like if this doesn't work...
Bungie are done.
Not necessarily Bungie are done, but I feel like the whole concept of that is going to be over. Because how many of they've had, 3 or 4 of this type of game fail? The live service game?
Yeah.
So I think if this fails, they're going to have to do something drastic.
Yeah. But no, I do wonder what effect it's going to have on Arc Raiders itself, because you've got quite a lot of streamers.
Do you think
for
Arc Raiders?
I do wonder if it will take away the streamers, because obviously this seems to be a bit more PvP focused, and most of the big streamers seem to be PvP.
Yeah. Well, they want the high action kind of stuff.
So I wonder if that'll take them, and then that'll take people with them.
Would that make the game any worse though, if there was less people?
Arc Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think?
The more people that play it, the more diversity you have. I'm one of those people, I don't want to moan about if someone kills me and takes my stuff.
It's part of the game. That's fine.
If I feel like I'm always safe, then it takes out any tension. Like when I had absolutely no health the other day, and I'm having to avoid Arc. Then I get to the extraction point. I've got the tension of, shit, there's another person there.
They could just take me out.
Like, what if they notice my shield's not working and they think, easy target,
Did you uploaded the video when you slid in as the shield?
I haven't put up though.
Oh, right. Spoilers.
But yeah.
I did like that. I liked that. That was good. Yeah, I guess the only the close thing, going back to RuneScape, when you go in the wilderness, when you cross that line, I'm in danger territory. Anyone can just come and kill me at this point. So there's always that hint of excitement, fear, tension, like you say. So,
but yeah, I'm going to tell you about a few experiences I've had.
With Arc in your 88 hours.
Yeah, my 88 hours. So Jesus. I met Dobby 88.
Dobby!
On my 88th hour. No, I didn't.
Did he have a...
Dobby88, which was a random person. So I looked at the pictures I've been posting of all the names where I've been getting player names of the week from. Dobby88 appears on that. About a week later, we ended up taking down a queen together.
Oh, nice.
My first queen as well.
Oh.
We're just there. Andy gave me a blueprint. So shout out to Dobby88, a solid guy.
Dobby.
Just pot shotting the queen from a window, both of us.
That's pretty good going.
Yeah.
Dobby, the name Dobby has been ruined for me. Did you ever see the video? It's the WAP. And he goes, from the top, make it drop. That's a wet ass Dobby. And then the person who I'm assuming owns the Dobby doll goes, no. But yeah. So is the queen? Is that late game stuff? Is that like is the bigger stuff after that, or
there is one bigger thing, the matriarch at the moment.
So it's pretty
yes,
pretty up there, then.
But the problem is the way people have treated it, being a bit too cooperative. It can feel a bit mid game rather than late game.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it can feel quite easy if there's a lot of people with high tier weapons, which is one of the changes they've made. They've made big weapons like the wolf pack, the deadline to, so you've got wolf pack, which is a grenade, deadline, which is a mine. You now have to use rarer parts to craft it that you get from Ark.
Oh, right, okay.
Which I think is a good change, because I could just make deadline after deadline and it was just quite easy to take out bigger things then.
Could you solo this queen? Is it soloable?
Yes.
Just
I haven't soloed one because I did actually try to do it, but other people turned up.
Oh, right,
what I did is I lured the queen over like a small building, so she was stood over it.
Right.
And I just used to pop out, put a mine on them.
A little bit less.
Yeah. all I'd have to do is do that 6 times.
Oh, take it out?
Yeah.
All right.
So
there's some strategy to it.
My favourite is getting the, and I didn't come up with this myself, I saw someone else do this, the photoelectric cloak, which essentially gives you a certain amount of time where it works, and it disguises you to the Ark.
Oh, nice.
So it gives off like a signal so they can't see you. And you can just use that, creep up behind something, deadline mine on the back of it, walk away, blows it up.
Yeah, that's cool.
After taking out the queen one time, because, it must have been the matriarch, because the matriarch spawns a load of bigger, of the bigger
like I've seen
arcs.
this, yeah.
And there was a bastion, which is a big, massive tank thing with big legs, and it's got like a fucking mini gun on the front. One of them still walking around, and it's firing things. And I just like came up behind it, put the deadline mine, and unfortunately, someone else got close when it blew up, and I killed them as well.
Oh God!
I didn't kill them. I knocked them.
Did you revive them back up?
I was like, don't worry, I've got defib.
I got you. Defib.
But yeah, I have been on the other end of people trying to kill me, and
have you killed someone yet yourself? Have you gone for it?
Yes, a couple of times, but I'll come to that later.
Oh, right, okay.
I had this weird dude, Eric something or other.
Eric
comes up to me, like, I've killed something, he's been killing other stuff. He comes up with this big group, he's like, I need you to do this for me. I'm like, what? And he's like, I need you to bark, otherwise I was like, just kill me.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
So I just started running off. I was like, I have nothing to do.
You should have said, you should have shouted in like a really mental voice, I don't deal with terrorists! And then just run off, shooting in the air.
So yeah, I think people are getting like a bit too...
Bit clanny.
Yeah.
Just weird. Did he have like a clan, or was it just him?
No, there was a group of them, but it was only him that was asking me to bark. I was like, no, I'm not demeaning myself for you, Eric.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
So I've been... Yeah. I'm on the side of justice.
Did you make the decision to kill someone when you started the game, or did it just organically happen?
It was just organic. Right. I don't want it. I want to fight the Ark. I'm not that fussed about shooting people.
What is it, a pescatarian?
Yeah. What, I eat fish?
No, that's pescatarian. Yeah, what's the one we don't like violence?
Peace. Person.
Vegetarian, isn't it? Vegetarian. It's one of them.
It'll come to us later.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've been doing the thing where, like, if people are fighting and someone's like picked on someone, I'll come in and try and get the person who's been the bully.
Ah, nice.
I tried to do that.
You should change your name to Mr. Karma Man. 005.
No, because I'm terrible. Sometimes I lose.
yeah. I tried to save you.
No, I heard a fight going off this one time. So I'm like,
you heard the bullets? Or
I heard people shouting. I heard the bullets. I heard explosions.
Back, bitch!
It's the other side of a door, and I get through this door. All three are down. Because the last thing that happened was one of the pops came up and blew up the last dude. And I'm there interrogating. I'm like, which one of you was the bad one? Which one of you is the bad one?
I just imagine you open the door and just be like, well. What's going on here?
Only one person spoke to me. And they're like, is the other one? I was like, I only have one defib, and you're saying there's two of you. I was like, which one of you has a defib?
This is like the shittest game of Among Us I've ever seen.
So I rezzed his mate because he had the other defib, so then those two.
And then
they were like, oh, thank you, have a blueprint or something.
And what did they do with the badder?
I knocked him out. I was like, if he's the bad guy, then I'm doing him.
Nice.
I'm doing him, taking his stuff.
Teabagging him. Can you teabag an arc?
No, you can fist.
Did you... We mentioned fisting quite a lot at the start of this episode. I don't know why. I kept wanting to say, when someone touches your food, but instead I kept saying, I've already fisted your food, which I didn't fist it.
Yeah, you kept saying you fisted my food. And then
Weird episode, isn't it? Weird episode, yeah.
So then the other night, Stella Montis, which is like the smaller indoor map.
Yeah.
Probably where a lot of the PvP happens, to be honest. So I come into this area and I'm killing shredders, a certain type of art, because I need a piece from them. And coming to this area, just shoot this shredder, it starts coming at me, and then there's this other guy and he just goes, if you leave me now. and then I'm just like,
please tell me your karaoke do you want to? Yes.
Yeah. You take away the biggest part of me. And then we literally just sat in that area, just taking out every arc, because he was just there. He's like, I was just bored. I was like, I'll kill some arc and just make sure they don't get anyone round in this area. So nice. We just literally hug around in that area, one side each. Just
please tell me you both duoed the "Oh baby, please don't go." Love it. I feel like when I do finally start to play arc raiders, I'm literally just
the little random moments
with people.
Yeah,
I just want to not fuck with people, but I just want to like do random stuff.
Yeah,
that get people involved. So, yeah.
So yeah, that's why I've been playing.
That's good stuff. Are you still into it?
Yeah, definitely.
So if I buy it, you're not going to...
I've still got plenty of stuff to do on it.
Well, you said there's going to be more content though. Coming out.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, I've still got the trophy case to do. I've still got the expedition to prepare for. I've even still got, and there's the weather thing to do. I haven't done all the quests.
What about the actual trophies? PlayStation trophies.
No, I haven't. Well, I thought I'd wait for you because if there's some hard ones, might as well do them together.
I don't necessarily. I've looked at them, but I've not looked really in depth at it. I think most of it is just stuff that you just got to play. Maybe you wouldn't necessarily do it in a certain order. It's like kill this with a certain grenade at this certain way. But I'm sure if we went, let's go for this one, we could do it. So yeah. And they have been fixed now, so the platinum is up to 10, which is good news. Not that it was massively putting me off anyway, but yeah. So yeah, arc raiders. Yeah, good stuff.
And can you guess what it is?
It says conspiracy time.
It's conspiracy time.
I did wonder why you needed the hat.
It's conspiracy
What's
time.
the problem?
So, Pokemon GO is just an incentive for us to make a map for Niantic as free labour. If you look at my Wayfarer stats, I've done 526 reviews with 237 accepted, 69 rejected. I've nominated 210
Pokestops.
Yeah, with 180 accepted.
That's pretty cool.
That's between both of us. We didn't account share.
No.
It's alright, it was an Ingress. So you can't do anything to my Pokemon GO account.
I don't think I went on your Ingress account. I just sent you the photos and
quite possibly.
I think that's how you did anyway.
Yeah. And you of AR Mapped.
Yo.
Stops
Poffins, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, you
don't need any
Poffins so you can do your buddies. But I refuse to do it because I'm not going on a watch list for hanging around a play park.
I'll admit I've had
so they can sell their data.
I've had some AR mapping tasks at parks, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. I like the ones at benches. Is a good one. There's what they're called when it's like a mile marker on the road. There's one on Aberford Road. It's always a popping task. So when I've walked down there, I'd be like. I didn't want to do like a bad one though. I was like, if I'm going to do it, I'll do a proper scan across. This isn't a conspiracy. It's true. They've admitted that's what they did it for, and they've also admitted that they got enough data that they no longer needed to do anymore, which is why they sold the gaming division, because the map's done essentially. So this is real, but isn't a thing anymore, because the mapping side is still with Niantic, and the scoper side, it's just purely the game now. I don't know why the AR mapping is still in the game, because they're not supposed to be using it anymore.
But it hasn't officially transitioned, has it?
That's my guess, and I'm assuming they're going to phase that bit out.
One question I have about the transfer is where's Mr. Hanky?
Hanky is still...
He's Niantic.
He's still with Niantic.
So he's not coming to Scopely.
No, he still has...
It's a shame.
Peridot.
Because the one thing I've always loved about him is the fact that his favourite Pokemon's Tentacruel.
I just love this concept of that every Pokemon is someone's favourite.
Yeah.
And I'm always fascinated to find
Except
out people's.
these 4.
Oh yeah. They did a thing, didn't they?
Yeah.
Do you remember what they were?
No, I can't remember. I think one of them might have been Linoon.
Yeah. I feel like every Gen 1 one is someone's favourite.
Yeah.
There's a kid who comes to the group called Henry, and his favourite one is Beedrill. That's cool. That's really cool. Because what's really cool as well is not many people have them. So like whenever I'm training with her, I'm like, "You want another Beedrill?" And he's like, "Hell yeah, I do."
I just worry about the person whose favourite is Metapod, because you know it's something to do with Metapod Harden.
They might have really liked that episode. They might have found it really funny. Talking about
I bet it was
though,
Jeffrey Epstein's favourite. I bet that's what he used to put in gyms.
Mr. Mime, Drowsy. There's some more. Hypno.
Yeah.
Muck.
Just say Muck.
Yeah. Funny enough though, Metapod was the one I picked on the Instagram reel.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Metapod's alright. I like Butterfree. Butterfree's cool. What were we talking about?
How Niantic really were just stealing data.
Yeah.
Making us into those like drone ants that go around and do the bidding of the queen.
What I wonder with it is, now that they've got that, what are they going to do with the data? They're like, oh, we want to make this AR map. Cool. For what? What's the purpose?
They're just going to make a virtual world for us to live in.
Because they've said they're not interested in gaming. That's why they sold the gaming division off. That was more of a needs to an end.
Yeah.
But what's the map for? Is it just to make a really cool street view? Like, there's got to be a purpose. Like, is it a VR thing? If it's not for a game, I don't understand what it's for. Unless it's just like some weird thing they want to do. Like, oh look, we've done it. Yay. Don't know.
So once again, you haven't really proved me wrong here.
Well, look, it's true. Yeah. I can't fight against something that's true.
So what you've been playing?
Dude, I played another game. I did a game. I played Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
I'm just going to go away while you moan about this.
I've got some moans. Overall, the game was alright.
So one like a 10 out of 10 game like Spider-Man, and you've got moans.
Yeah. The gameplay was mint. Just like the first game. They've added a few extra bits and bobs. The map's bigger now, so they added a glider feature. It's like, the web gliders. Good feature. Doesn't make any sense in game. It's a bit like, so in the first game you could go in, the fast travel bits were the subways. Yeah. So you could go from one subway to another one. In this one they've got rid of that, but there's now wind tunnels, not tunnels, but like
jet streams. But where they've put them don't make sense. So like you're going down like the main street in like New York. I'm like, how's this even working? A lot of it is high-sided buildings that funnel the wind. Did you not do geography?
Yeah, but he's literally just in a straight line, just going.
You're making it's a wind tunnel.
That makes sense.
High-sided building, make a wind tunnel.
There was a trophy that literally you had to just go from wind tunnel to wind tunnel and do the full map in it. But there were certain areas where you had to like go up and like glide to the next one and go in it. So after like a couple of minutes, like if I mess up now, I'm gonna be fuming. But I did it first try, so that was good. So yeah, the overall gameplay, just like the first game, loved it. It's great. It's fluid. feels good. It's just nice sometimes just to swing around the city. It just feels they got it perfect.
Or glide around the sea.
Or glide in that case, yeah. I didn't really use the glide that much on my first playthrough because I liked the OG swinging mechanism.
You're a swinger.
I'm a swinger. I'm a big swinger.
Clip that.
Don't clip that. Not live, Joe. But on me, there was a second playthrough I had to do, unfortunately. New Game Plus. All I had to do was do the main story. But I did. What was the game I played recently? And I was like skipping all of the. It might be in this one actually, but I was skipping all the cutscenes. What I did realise.
Last of Us 2.
Maybe Last of Us 2, yeah. When you don't, I don't know if you realise when you play the game the first time round, but there's a shitload of cutscenes. Or there's like scenes where you're not controlling it, but you know what I mean. But you could, so on the second playthrough, you could skip a lot of it. You could skip any of the puzzles, any of the mini games and stuff, cutscenes. Half of it was just that. So I felt, but there was somewhere it was like a cutscene followed by another one, followed by another one. So I ended up pressing start, skip, start, skip, start, skip. But like I mentioned to you, the start, skip was next to the quit. So I quit the game a few times. So luckily, autosave helped save the day there. So I glided through a lot of that. My issues, Joe, was the slowdown of the story. So my big problem is you've played through the first game.
Yep.
And it's all high stakes. You've got all your equipment and stuff. And then for some strange reason, you start Spider-Man 2 and you've lost all that shit. And you're back to basics again. It's like Samus from bloody Metroid again. And I get it, maybe if you haven't played the game in a while, or if you've only just started this game for some odd reason, you get a bit of tutorial stuff going on. But I'm just like, just get me to the game. What are we doing? And then you get past that bit, and then there's I don't want to do too much spoilerish things, but you take on like a big enemy, big boss, big epic moment. You think, great, I'm into it now. And then it just drops off again, and it's like, hey, do you want to go? It's like School and Scarlet and Violet. There's like school bits, and you're like going through this, and every time you get to this thing where you're just killing it as Spider-Man, it's always like, you Peter Parker now, walking like a normal person. It's just like, oh, for God's sake. Or like there's bits where you play as Mary Jane. I don't want to play as Mary Jane, Joe. I want to play as Spider-Man.
Do you ever have any bits where you dance through the street dressed as an emo and then tap dance on a...
No! See, that would be good. That would be good.
Evil Peter.
Because Venom's in the game, so why couldn't we have that? So
some evil tap dancing, yeah.
Yeah, it did pick up after like the midpoint. And it got to the point where it's like, right, now we're just in solid missions. We're not messing about. There was still the odd one where you still have to like fanny about as Mary Jane. And do you know what the annoying thing is? They realised this was annoying because on the remake of this first Spider-Man, they got rid of the puzzles. They got rid of the Mary Jane. They got rid of the Sarah Jane bit because they knew nobody liked it.
Yeah.
So why have they done it again in Spider-Man 2, Joe? That's my concern.
So they can remake it and take it out.
There was one bit where you literally just played as I think it's Miles's girlfriend, but she's it's a death scene, so there's no music, there's no sound, and you're basically just following someone who's tagging buildings. And I'm like, what is this to do with the plot? It had nothing to do with the plot at all, and I don't know why I was doing it.
Because you skipped the cutscenes, that's why.
Oh, it was great the second time around. Just ignored it completely. But it wasn't necessarily bad. It just didn't make sense. I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know what the point is of this. It just slowed the game down.
Some people might say that about this podcast.
Possibly,
it's not bad. It just doesn't make any sense.
Bad. It just takes too long to get to where you want to go to. So I played it. I platinumed it. I enjoyed it to an extent.
You don't look like it.
There were just little bits that just annoyed me. But yeah. The overall thing was good. It was pretty cool playing as Venom, or the Venom suit. Yeah. Actually, Venom wasn't too good, but the Venom suit was cool. You got like cool little perks and stuff. I think they got Venom right.
Yeah.
They've done it really well.
I never thought Venom's just like an evil Kirby.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Just eats everything.
Just eats everything up and then takes the characteristics of that thing on. So yeah, I think they did the suit well. They did the whole making Peter go down a dark side, not necessarily emo, just a darker side of things. And And then the weird thing was, so they put the whole Venom thing at the start, and they kind of do it as a like, oh, this maybe is a good thing. And I'm like, are you thick? Like, look at what it looks like. It looks evil. But they were like, oh, this is great. This is, and it slowly got worse as the game went on. Obviously, we know, so whereas they didn't, which was cool. They did. I don't know if this is spoilers. I won't say how and why and who, but they killed off some bad guys, and I was like, oh shit.
They kill off Shredder.
That's Ninja Turtles.
Just checking.
I'm there. It was a pretty prominent bad guy, but I was like, well, that's a move. That is a move. It was good.
They'll probably just bring him back as someone else.
Possibly. It'd be like multiverse, won't it?
Yeah.
No one's dead anymore. So yeah.
Never.
So that happened. And then I played a bit of Terraria. You ever played Terraria?
No.
It's 2D Minecraft, basically.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'll put a little blurb here. Do. Wah.
Well, you're just doing Funky Town.
No, that's Terraria. Why did I play Terraria, Joe?
That's Cars by Gary Newman.
That's my city, is that? That's what that is. Do you want to know why I played Terraria, Joe?
Why?
They had the 3 trophies.
Yeah, I should have guessed that.
Bigger and bolder was the update, and for some strange reason, there's trophies. I can't remember what they were now, but I don't think they were that difficult.
Bigger and ballsier.
There was one for purifying an entire world, which I have actually done legitimately before. There's like corruption, which can... Imagine Podzol. It spreads on the grass, but it's like corrupted grass. And you're supposed to get like powders to fix it.
You need to make it all pure again.
Yeah. The world's quite massive, so you have to get like different things. But they added Skyblock mode, where it's only a little island, which is pre-purified. So boom, done. A little bit cheating.
Yeah, I was going to say boosting.
A little bit, yeah. But the way I see it, I already did this before on a previous world, but obviously it doesn't count because it's before the update.
If excuses had uses.
Yeah. So that was one. The other ones were quite easy. They'd added a new like lake. It's like a magic lakey thing, not an ocean lake. You can throw stuff in it, a bit like the in Zelda. You throw the items in. The fairy gives you something better, but it just converts things into other items. So that was another trophy. Little fiddly bits, really.
The refining lake.
Yeah. It didn't take me long. I did it. I did enjoy Terraria. It's alright. But, like I said, the music's the best bit about it. It's good stuff. Since I did that, though, obviously, I searched up some videos for Terraria to do the trophies, and now all I get is Let's Plays of Terraria. So I've watched a couple. Don't know why. But yeah, it's good stuff.
Better than watching Binfluencers.
Binfluencer. It's good. I haven't seen much of Binfluencer, but I have subscribed to the channel.
I thought Binfluencer was going to be like Count Binface.
What, the political leader?
Yeah.
Is he still going?
I hope so.
I like that guy. And the one with a welly on his head as well.
I don't know.
So, yeah.
Walter Welly.
Walter Welly. I've also been playing Solitaire still. Don't ask me why.
You can play in real life. You don't need...
See, card games annoy me in real life. There's too much setup. Same with like chess and checkers. I'm too digital now. I'm not setting up Solitaire. It takes way too long. Solitaire, there's I mentioned before, there's 5 games in it.
Yep.
Solitaire, Spider, Free Cell, and there's like a pyramid one.
You're really milking this Solitaire, aren't you?
I've played quite a bit of it. I'm back on...
That's where we can leave it.
Yeah, I'm back on regular Solitaire for now. I'm enjoying that more. So yeah.
Solitaire Classic.
Classic Solitaire. What really annoys me though is there's a shitload of ads. Yeah. Just leave me alone, let me play my card game. And the ads are rubbish. They're all like stuff for like casino betting and generic murder mystery games. And I'm like, I'm playing Solitaire, I don't need this stuff right now. So Microsoft, leave me alone.
Just trying to give you more excitement in your life. You're playing Solitaire.
It's like, do you want to play Bejeweled? I'm like, no, I don't. I want to play with me cards. Anyway. What's next? Not bad.
Yeah.
Right. We're in the ambassador corner. What I thought we'd talk about...
the logo again. You tip the brim of the cap up.
I'll tip your brim. And that brings us to the next. So what I thought we'd do is I thought we'd talk about my experience with the new group in Skiggrass. because they are not a part of the ambassador program.
Are they not? No.
No. So they actually didn't know about the ambassador program.
They didn't?
They didn't know about it, which I thought was interesting.
You found some ambassador versions?
Yeah. And I popped... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
I almost got you.
Almost.
Do you know when I worked in Subway, I had a customer, and so my mate stood next to me as well. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I've never had one before. I'm a Subway version." I went, "So I'm gonna pop your cherry." And he was there, and he knew it was coming as well.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
And he was just cringing inside, and I couldn't stop myself. I really couldn't.
If I was him to enhance the lols, I would have just silently turned around and left. But then come back and he'd be like, "No, that was pretty cool. I like that. Pop it." Yes, they didn't know about it, which it surprised me. But then I also thought they don't really promote it that much.
No.
They're starting to get a bit better on it. But yeah, so I had a big conversation about what the program was about, how to get into it.
Did you say take me to your leader?
Well, he was a leader
Uh-huh.
that I met with. So yeah, he said he was going to go through the form. It was a weird comment because you're trying to convince them to do it, but at the same time you're also trying to give them a realistic term of it's not easy to do. Like you've got a lot to put into it. But I was like, all of this free stuff that I'm giving you, you would get this every month to give out. So yeah, you got any questions about the whole getting into the program?
No.
Oh, right, well, it's a lot harder than it was when we got in.
Oh yeah, we backdoored it. Smashed those back doors.
We smashed them right and straight through.
Well, it was all that hard work I did on the PvP side.
Yeah, no, that is how we did it. Because the Sylph kind of went through that, and then went through that piece.
We went to Bradford regionals and everything.
We went to regionals.
Regionals. We're going to regionals.
And we got wrecked. Did you win any of them?
Yeah, I think I was like
I won
two.
1 or 2. Yeah, I got wrecked. It was good to go though. I enjoyed it. I'd quite like to go to like the regional, like the big one.
Yeah.
I think I'd quite enjoy that. It'd be good because did you see Dom's post on Facebook?
No, I didn't.
He managed to do some proper like judging, which is pretty good. So yeah. I don't know if there's that much to talk about. I was just going through the whole thing of how you do it, how you get into it. It turns out you need to host, I think, 6 community days.
Yeah.
There's like weird minimums that you've got to do, and you've got to post a photo of each one.
Yeah, I do know that. Yeah.
So we've quite lacked on the photos recently, but the weather's been terrible.
Yeah.
It's been dark. I nearly did one on Wednesday. There was like so many people there, but again, there was pitch black. I wasn't anywhere to do it really. So
primal amounts.
Yeah, primal stuff. But I don't know if they've got that much else to say about it really. We spoke about a lot about.
You wanted to speak about your tip.
My tips. I've put tips in here. Yeah. What were my tips? I had this conversation like a week ago, so I've kind of forgotten what my tips were. Yeah.
Meet up 6 times.
Meet up 6 times.
Take photos.
I just basically told them what you need to do that you could have read off the website, really. So yeah. Oh no. So what it was. So they have a weird concept, but because they're a seaside town, they have tourist like a tourist thing going on. So obviously in the Wakefield group, it's just people in Wakefield. So we've got a solid player base. They were saying in the winter months, it's dead because basically the city shuts down. I mean, we went past Butlins, the entire thing's closed. Yeah. So no one comes. So they said they're rammed in the summer, dead in the winter, but it's not the same people. Yeah. So every week it's like a new 100 people or whatever that keep coming out, which is a weird concept. I never really thought about it. So I don't know how they're going to overcome that. Because you do need a solid, regular player base for it to work. But I've no doubt they'll get there. Yeah. Like I said to him, I was like, next time we ever come past one.
Sure, what you need? You need a referral code. So they give your code when they apply.
Yeah.
Then you get ambassador points.
I should do really, because I'm promoting their whole thing.
Then you can level up as an ambassador.
God, that'd
Pro level ambassador.
Pro. Pokemon Master. Well, it's not really, is it? Ambassador Master? Ambassador? No, it's getting too close. It's getting too close. Stop. So yeah, so that's all I've got, I think, for now. I'll bring some better next time.
I think that was good.
I thought I could talk about it more, but there's not really that much to it, really. It's pretty straightforward. So, yeah. Can I take the hat off now?
Yes, you can take the health. Thanks. Are we battling?
I thought he does that when he catches. Or does he do it when he battles as well?
No idea.
I don't know. Yeah.
We'll have to watch it.
Oh, I said to Joanne the other day, a post came up and it was like a dad watching, it was like a montage, the video, like the camera was behind watching the TV and there was those two, and it was just like, you know, Amazing Spider-Man and put a bit of Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and so I was like, oh, I can't wait. Just like, but I don't want to start them too early, that's my worry.
Phineas and Ferb, that's what you want.
Adventure time.
Yeah. Things that you can enjoy, maybe not your favourite things, but are more age appropriate.
Yeah, well, so this is the thing I like.
Just from the point of view of, you know, actually grabbing his attention.
Yeah, I don't want to start it too early and like not be interested and then you like, almost waste it.
Just enjoy Coco Melon, sure.
We're not doing screens anyway until 2 anyway, so that's the plan. I actually think it's going quite well because you know when you do that whole thing of we're not going to do this, we're not going to give him sugar and stuff like that. We're just going to do minimal screen stuff. We've done it for like when he's ill and stuff, or when he cut his nails, we just put like a random thing on. But for the most part, it doesn't seem like he cares.
I mean,
it's great.
I can't believe you're giving him screens at all. I mean, what we did was with Noah was we just puppet show, maybe shadows.
Puppet show?
No, I'm joking. Bullshit.
Bullshit. Got time for that.
Just take a typewriter everywhere with you.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Old videos and Vines are coming back, Joe. I'm telling you. Yeah. I keep seeing them more and more often and I'm loving it.
Well, if they can't find new Pokemon to make, if they're all going to look the same, they might as well just bring back memes as well.
Yeah. A meme Pokemon. That guy. I forget what it says. Tough times.
Tough times never last. Only tough people last.
What was the... You found a new one? I didn't even realise there was more than one.
Did I?
Yeah, more than one. Yeah. We keep going back to random stuff. We went bowling. What's the deal with this kid who throws the bowling ball?
Yeah.
What's that about? It's like... I saw a video the other day and it was like someone trying it. They were like, and it just went straight in the gutter.
You expect to see him like, and I don't want to be mean, but like he's got a disability or something because he looks like he's having to hold his arms in a really weird way.
Are his fingers
and then
in
he walks
the holes?
Off and is
he just holding it?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It looks like he's just like cradling it like this, and then he just fucking powers it up.
There's so much spin on it.
Yeah,
it's insane. If he has got his fingers in the holes, he must be. You break your fingers if you don't. If you release it, yeah. It was weird seeing it from the back, but when I saw the side view, I was even more confused. I was like, "What is happening here?"
Yeah,
I think it's great. I think it's good stuff. This reminds me of when you see
new tech unlocked.
When you throw unlocked. It's like the Q move. God, that's nerdy, isn't it? Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, people doing stuff weird. Have you ever seen the different ways people hold controllers? You ever seen the claw? No, it's... Oh, I ain't got a controller to hand. Oh, there is one here.
You got like 30, Adam?
No, I didn't have one. So, you basically use like one of these fingers for X or something, or square, like that. So that when
you can use your thumb.
So you can always have these 4 on, and then you can still use these. It's called the claw. So you can easily hold it like that.
Nah.
It's weird, isn't it? Look, what's his face from Sacred Symbols? Does it that way? Chris Reagan. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you get like half right.
Is he the guy whose fingers bled?
Yeah, funnily enough, yeah.
No wonder.
Is that why?
No wonder.
Yeah, Crash Team Racing.
Jesus.
Weird, isn't it? But then, obviously, then we had the conversation where Joanne was using shift with not a pinky finger, a little finger. I can't remember what she was doing with it, but she was like coming over with her hand to press shift. I was like, what are you doing? And then she wants strafing. She was only using WS. And I'm like, you got A and D to go side to side. She was like moving the thing. I'm like, mad.
Are they grounds for a divorce?
I mean, I was close. I was disgusted, is what I was, Joe. But then I found out the other day, she uses caps locks. She uses the caps lock. So when she's typing like a name, she'll go caps locks A, caps locks DAM.
Is she a boomer? Like, she's younger than us.
Yeah.
What is wrong with her?
I don't know. It's not good,
You
Joe.
married an old lady.
Yeah. Like, number lock's a bit different. because that just unlocks that side. But I
I'm
was
so
like,
insulted. I'm scared that she's going to burst in and just like hit me around the head.
she wouldn't dare shift click. But then I was like, in Discord, I mean, I guess you didn't use it on a laptop or something, but you can't be using, you use shift and enter to go a new line, otherwise you'll just keep sending you messages.
Probably just send this message and then write a new line.
Anyway, I don't know how we got onto this, but yeah. I find it fascinating that people can do stuff in different ways. If you ever seen like you got somebody who like either's missing a hand or like have got disabilities and the instead of using like an accessibility controller, they're like using their foot or like there's one guy he puts it in his and he uses like his hand his neck or something or his I'm like, but then you look at his gameplay and he's rocking it. I'm like,
that's
what?
the thing. There's like I'm pretty average as a gamer anyway, but you've got those people with like the mouth controls and they're just way better than me.
It's so good.
Like,
I think it's great. It does, because that was always kind of, I guess, my worry is like losing access to my hands. Basically for playing games and stuff.
Do you go near a lot of like huge fan blades or something with your hands?
You can get your pneumonia in your hands. I mean frostbite, not pneumonia.
I thought you had arthritis actually.
But you could, anything could happen. You could lose them in anyway. So yeah, it gives me faith that I don't have to give up the hobby if I lost my hands.
Okay.
I could nub it.
You're
nubs.
You're really scared of this, aren't you?
It's a good fear. That and eyesight. Hands and eyesight. I feel like I could cope with not having like my legs or something, but
if you lost your eyesight, would you play Last of Us 2 again?
No, because I'd have to hear it. I'd have to hear his skull crunch under the golf club. Why have you brought that up again?
If you lose your eyesight, it's going to make this throwing spoons at Adam very easy.
And a hate crime. Right. God, that was a tangent. What's going on here?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. So, would you like to see my next point about why Pokemon Go isn't about Pokemon?
Yeah. Money, baby.
Money.
Dollar bills.
As we've kind of touched on a little bit, but we even gave them an award.
You did.
The worst feature award or something for tickets and more tickets.
I thought I could fight against this more, but I have a problem with this as well. I have a real problem with this, and I've had an issue with this for a long time.
I can take this off now.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. Most of the tickets I don't buy anymore.
Yeah,
I think they're too expensive. There was a stage where I would go through a ticket and I'd be like, right, this ticket's worth £3. What do I get for it? I'd go through the items and I'd be like, the items are worth £5, and I'd be like, oh, this is good for money, and the items that are in there is stuff I want.
Yep.
Brilliant. Nowadays I go through the ticket and I always look at them and I'm like, do I want to buy this one? And I go, well, the value's either the same or less. None of the stuff in there I need. It's like, do you want a lucky egg? No, I don't want a lucky egg. Do you want a lucky trinket? The TV's going to turn off. I mentioned to you earlier, I've got 200 lucky friends. I don't want a lucky trinket. I'm not paying for it. I go through the Go passes, the pass premium things, and I'm like, I'm just filling there.
The only thing you're looking for is a Keldeo kind of situation where it's not going to come back for a very long time.
But I also want them to tell me if that's going to be the case, because if it is going to come back, again, I'm not overly bothered for it. But I guess it's because I'm such a long-term player, most of the stuff they can offer me, I've got anyway. So I'm like, I don't need this stuff. I also quite like the grind of earning the thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think any mobile games I've really put any money into. Pokemon GO's the first one I've actually put money into it. You look at like the random games like Brawl Stars and Boom Beach and stuff. I've never put into money. I've never bought gens, but I'm proper kitted out because every day I just put a little bit into it, and I like the slow grind of it. So yeah, I think the tickets need to slow down, or they need to make them more valuable, more worth it.
Do you know what I find worse? They've kind of learnt lessons from Pokemon Go, and they seem to be funneling this into the main series games, because it used to be you paid once, you got the game.
Yeah.
Now you got DLC. And then they say, well, you can only get these Mega Stones by doing the online battling, which means you have to then buy a Nintendo Online membership. And then you have to buy the second DLC.
Yeah. I don't know if this is just Pokemon. I think this is just...
It's a general game.
The gaming
trend,
I don't like
honest.
it. It does me in. I really don't like it. I think... Yeah, I don't know what the answer is to it. But I don't like this whole kind of... You got to pay for this, to just... Give me the game.
I think Crimson Desert, big upcoming like open world game, I think they've said, this is it. It's a single player game, no add-ons. You will get the complete game.
I'm hoping, and
that is now a feature.
Yeah,
it is now a feature that you will not have to pay extra.
It's like I'm also seeing things where some of them are saying we haven't used AI generation in this. It's all been human created, and I think that's going to be a thing where people are going to actually be searching for, not only in games but in movies, in images, photograph, artwork. It's going to be like, this is actually not AI. This is human stuff. And I don't mind the AI, but I'd like to know. Like at the moment, you can kind of still tell, but at some point it's going to get to the point where you're not going to know. And I'd quite like a little thing at the bottom that says, "Just so you know, this is AI." Just out of interest. But yeah, I think this is something that is on the maybe the curve down.
Yeah.
I think if I always tell people vote with your wallet, and if there's stuff you don't like, if there's a ticket you don't like, if there's a feature you don't like, don't give them the money. If enough people stopped buying these tickets, they would go, this isn't working. We're either going to have to reduce the price, or we're going to have to make the tickets more worth the money. If you keep buying it, they're just going to go, it works. We'll just stick with it. So same with the whole DLC thing. If people stop buying them, they'll go, well, let's not do this. Either I've always said with DLC, either I don't know. If you bring it out too late, you've already moved on from the game. We've mentioned this before. If you bring it out too soon, people are going to be like, why didn't you not just include this in the game? So I don't think you can really win with it. So my whole thing is, if you want to do DLC, just add that into the next game.
Yeah.
The sequel, as such. So yeah, it's a tricky one. I've always said this when they've got a game. I know obviously they're trying to improve for the next one, but once they've got the engine, why can't they just use that engine to make the next game? Reuse those, because I know that when God of War came out, the second one, was it Ragnarok? Which one was it? Can't remember the name. But they reused the boat animation. So there's an animation where he brings a boat to shore, and they pulled the trailer out for the next game, and they'd used the exact same animation, and everyone kicked off. And I'm like, what does it matter? They've already put a lot of time and effort to make this asset. What's the why do you have to change it? It was like, just reuse it. I just don't. Yeah, you got that. It's like with the Horizon thing. I'm sure with the second one they reused assets from the world and character models and stuff. Like, I don't understand why you won't. I'm sure Pokemon did that for a long time. Obviously, when they changed the bigger iterations, but I'm sure they reused code and features and stuff from previous ones. So yeah, it's weird. I think they've got to the stage now where everything's trying to get too good. And I think sometimes just slow it down, and sometimes, I mean, I like indie games and stuff, so the graphics don't always have to be like
you take the lids off mayo.
Yeah, I should find out when I did that, because it was a long time ago now. In fact, I've got PSN profiles up here, we can see.
Do you always just constantly have this up?
It's just always there, Peppa Pig. That's up there.
S rank.
Oh,
you're only A rank there. Horizon Forbidden West.
What is this?
Oh, no. Oh, Killzone.
It's Killzone.
Sorry.
That, yeah.
No, not Horizon. You were scrolling too fast.
Where is my name is mate? See, it was a long time ago. I wish I could control and F.
Yeah,
I feel like I feel like I can see it. I can't see it. There it is. 2021.
Peak COVID.
How long did it take me?
Well, maybe not.
20 hours. I must have had a break. Well, is that the Vita one? Oh, that's the Vita one. Hang on, I did it on PS4 here. 37 minutes. It's good stuff.
Why does it take you so long on Vita?
I must have had a break. Look at the completion rate, it's all 99.
Jesus Christ, how many trophies?
A what? Did it say how many there is? 51?
That's a 51 trophies for taking a lid.
Oh, there's a plan. Hit the mayo 5 times. Bling! What's the longest one? 200? 5,000? 10,000?
Right, back to the main discussion, Adam.
Anyway, so something about my name is Mayo. Yeah, I think we've covered that.
Yeah.
We're happy with that.
Ticket's done. Right, so anyway, it's time to fuel the theoretical Mario Kart with some memes and a takeaway before heading back into our final part of our discussion about, is Pokemon Go still about Pokemon? Do you think Adam can bring it back from the brink and make us love Pokemon Go once more?
I mean, I'll try my best. Yeah, I think I can.
Okay, so let's get on with meme of the week, and up first would be
I just remembered what I picked. I'm really looking forward to
myself.
this is good. Oh, dude, is that a duck?
Yeah,
Oh, I love ducks.
play it.
Daniel Joy. Daniel Joy.
Oh, nice. Brilliant. Little wigger top. Love that. What I like about this, Joe, is I've been saying this all week because we went to the dinosaur thing. And I don't know if Joanne knew why I was doing it, but I just kept going, dinosaur! And I kept going, I don't think she knew where it was from, and I think she thought I was insane. But yeah, I kept going, I've got Nathan, dinosaur! And then I'd let her cover it, and Joanne would be like, This is brilliant because it combines that and my love for... Do you know my love for ducks?
Yes.
Fucking love a duck. They're great. Look at that
Like
little guy.
Quaxley.
Like Quaxley over here. Yeah. Look at that cheeky little guy.
I know.
I took Nathan to the Stanley Marsh a few weeks ago, and we went to go feed the ducks. And they were all like normal, like ducks. And there was one that was like just like that, jet white. And he just came plodding over. And I'm like, you don't belong along here. What's going on here? But he was my favourite duck. I got a photo of him. Put it here. It's good stuff. Yeah. This is a good meme, Joe. I like it. It's a good choice. Yeah. Where did this come from? Did you see it just randomly? Or?
Yeah, I just saw it randomly today.
This is good. So, is this just this meme, or is it the dinosaur meme?
Just this meme.
Oh, okay, that's bold.
Because I enjoyed the duck part of it.
The duck improves it.
Yeah.
The duck improves it. It's good. But I also like the audio from it. It's
yeah.
good.
No, the audio's good, but if it had been any other meme with that audio, I don't think I'd have picked it.
Oh, right, okay. So the duck clinched it for you?
Yeah, the duck was the star.
I want to go back to the one where his wings, because that's really clever. That.
Where he's a little pterodactyl.
Yeah, it's good.
Around.
Now, did he... Surely the duck was in that position and then he moved the photo to it?
I don't know.
Because that's brilliant.
But also, it's a lady.
Or is it a lady duck?
No, lady person.
What the duck is?
No,
the
person who has the duck is a lady.
Ah. So is this someone who puts videos about the duck?
About the duck, yeah.
Have you seen the one where it's like a little parrot thing? This guy. Oh, I forgot to mention, we also went to a zoo. That happened. That's where the birds came from. So at one point there was a thing you could go through and the birds would land on you. And I had one that landed on me. And it stayed there the entire time while I had Nathan here. I don't think Nathan knew he was there. But yeah, we're feeding him little bits and bobs. Didn't pull me either, which was nice, which was always good. And then this young girl came in and she was desperately trying to get one of the birds to land on her. And just had no luck. And we were leaving anyway. So I was like, hey, do you want this one? And it just like, she went and she was like, beaming. She's like, oh my God. A bird. So... yeah,
the bird man.
But I also follow a channel of a similar bird style. That's not the right one actually. That's a budgie one. But
a cockatoo, a cockatiel.
No, the cockatoos are a bit loud. They do that screamy thing, don't they?
God.
They're just pushed over.
I don't know. I just kept saying cock and putting something on the end.
A two. Yeah. Cockapoo. That's a dog. But when she touches the Z,
animals with Adam and Joe.
Better than geography. We know our animals, but we don't know our geography.
Exactly, we're good at physics.
Now, my meme of the week is, it doesn't really seem to have a name.
I'm going to be very upset if you win. I don't enjoy these.
Do you not like these?
No.
I've titled them Subtle Foreshadowing.
It's spoilers. It's essentially
you think?
spoilers.
Yeah, but if you've already seen the video, it's so...
Not bothered.
The photograph I've got is the one of the lady putting the Mentos in those. Now, these links that I've got here aren't that video, I don't believe. I found some other ones. That is that one. It's just the way it keeps going, and I don't think it's going to be that. Just don't dig it. Just don't feel it. What about, let's try a few ones out. So these sometimes come along with a little jingle. It's the do music.
Doesn't help.
But it doesn't always. I prefer the ones where it's just pure silence and then it echoes. Like the big thing. I don't know why these links not working. What's going on?
Because it just knows that I don't need this shit.
Oh, there you go. So this is one, yeah, we've got sound. Yeah. You seen this one before?
Probably.
I don't know why, but it tickles me. They just
spoilers. Like it actually ruined. Like I would prefer the video without
just
all
on its
that.
own.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, I can't believe it. I don't know why, but it just tickles me. It
ruins
genuinely
the
makes me laugh. I don't know why.
No. If this was a computer game, you would hate that it jumps backwards and forwards.
You don't feel that?
No.
It goes into the column. Right, there's
I like the anticipation. I'm like, something's going to happen. But I can see that something is happening.
It's happening.
Because spoilers.
This is the last one I'll show you, because this is hilarious. Have you seen
the cinnamon
guy?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Cinnamon is some sort of
it's the echo.
Cakes and it makes it taste nice, that's fine. This is a tablespoon.
I just don't know why it just gets me.
Tried to tell me only a full spoonful, and this
Maybe it's the fact, especially on this one, is that he's so confident that it just flashes to how badly it goes wrong. And then just goes back to it.
Oh.
younger people than me spit this stuff in their mouth and then they're all over the place. They can't take it. Well, believe me, I face worse than tablespoonfuls of cinnamon during.
Don't know why.
This is better because of his real confident speech.
Yeah.
Or taking the challenge. I'm going to take the challenge now. This is one of the fullest tablespoonfuls of cinnamon I've seen in the various challenges that I've seen. Mine's going to be the best of all. I won't even balk, okay?
He won't even bark.
But watching this, I would still know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think for me it's like I've already seen, so I already know what's going to happen. But, yeah, but yeah, I think for me the one is the Pepsi one, because it's just the not again.
Right. So
yeah, sort of foreshadowing.
Back me up, guys. Make sure I win. Adams is terrible.
Are you going to be devastated if I do win?
I am, yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
I'm going to pick the worst one to put out on all the socials.
What are you going to go for? I don't think there's a worse one. Did you see the one where it's like an Indian guy going down the stairs and he like slips and it's just each time?
You're not allowed to win this one.
No, that's fair. I appreciate it, and that's the main thing. So it was either this or it was the one. Have you seen the one where someone drops something and then the guy gets a plate and he goes. And you think this is going to be brilliant.
The other thing hits the floor
smashes,
and then the plate smashes.
Yeah. So I was going to go with that, but I find it hilarious. I find myself like sat on the toilet after having a poop on a night, just absolutely bellow laughing to it. Just sat on the toilet. Was that a depressing thought? Some grown man on the toilet just bawling at a video.
It's not good. You'll end up prolapsing.
Cool. Right. Well, it's up to you guys. You know, you can vote. You pick. I personally think that's a good battle. That I like them both. So yeah, prove me right. I'll prove me wrong.
Prove him wrong.
We'll see. Not again. Cool. Right. That's move of the week done.
Yeah. And then the other half of the fueling up.
Yeah.
The takeaway ratings are new, revamped.
Revamped. Is there a B word for revamped? Made better.
Made betteringness.
It's better, isn't it?
For future times.
For future on it. So yeah, do you want to explain the new the betterings?
Yeah, so pull up the new ratings. So we're still going to do it out of 10, but we've got 5 tiers now. That these.
So we're doing out of 10, but there's 5 tiers.
Yeah.
How's that work?
1 to 2.
Oh, it's all right. Okay, yeah, I'm following.
3 to 4.
We're not a geography channel. We're not a zoology channel.
We're not a numbers channel.
We're not a numbers channel. This is not Countdown. Hang on, Countdown's a letter channel, isn't it?
A letter channel.
It's a letters channel with numbers DLC. Is what Countdown is. That's
exactly.
What that is.
Gamifying Countdown. Yeah. Excellent. So, well, we've got new rating system. So if you come in the 1 to 2, which
I love coming
Jesus
in the 1 to 2. This show is off the rails. Love it.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
I'm just getting you clips. Right, go on. I won't interrupt this time.
Please don't
Covered
touch
in
my clips.
crap. I'll say it, Joe. I'll say it.
So we've got
What is it?
Shovelware, which is
Shovelware.
obviously the worst. You know, it's cheap, it's crappy, it's probably being bought for about 50p. It's on the Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
It looks terrible. It scams you.
Is it like
Gives you details to China.
those mobile ads?
Yes.
And when you like pull the keys out and it like gets the lava away from the kid.
Do you know what it's like? It's whiteout survival. Have you ever played the whiteout survival adverts?
Yes.
It's a different game to the one that you download.
It is, yeah. I actually prefer the
advert version.
Yeah.
That's
You like
why
build
I
up your walls
download,
and
yeah.
you go out and hunt the bears. Yeah.
So, second for
Survival.
time.
We should do a game review on those games. It's so good.
So next we've got the early access alpha. So it runs full of bugs, missing textures, visuals. Yeah, it could just break your own system. Potential hazard, generally.
You've put here delivers headaches.
Delivers
We
headaches.
found out the other day that we have ADHD.
Well, according to a video that says if you can watch this video without feeling motion sick, you have ADHD. And yeah, both of us were fine with the video.
Maybe we need to test it on people who haven't got it to confirm. I sent it to Tom,
Yeah.
and he's like, "It's fine with me." But he goes to bed after having a Monster. He says an energy drink calms him down.
I agree with him. Coffee calms me down.
I mean, I can have. I guess I can have a full fat Coke and it doesn't bother me. I can go to bed.
You have to go for a nap.
I don't have to have a full on meltdown.
Miss on pull time.
Miss on pull time and not eat me kebab pizza.
Back from the tangent again. So we've got the middle tier, which is Game Pass filler.
Yep.
So, you know, you'll play it if it's for free. Maybe for 20 minutes, kill some time.
Works for me.
But you won't remember it tomorrow.
No.
That kind of vibe. Then you've got 4, you've got the day one buy. That's something you're excited for. You'll pay full price. There'll be 0 regrets.
Fills a hole.
That was Game Pass filler, Adam. Too slow. And then we're on top tier. We've got your 9s and 10s. Game of the Year edition.
That's why he's the GOAT. Love that guy.
Masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Defines a generation. All DLC included. There are tiers.
9s can get the game of the year. 9s and 10s.
Yeah.
Because we established 10s that aren't actually.
Not real.
Unless the guy comes in and takes part in the podcast, you ain't going to.
Yeah, true.
That's the only way you're going to do it.
The delivery driver just, gets sacked from his job because he decides to come and sit down with us, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll get him his job back because the review will be so
So
glowing.
good. Dude got a 10. It's better than any Google review.
Basically, he's got to come in, hold the food on his lap while we eat it off of him.
He feeds us the food.
Yeah.
Fists the food.
Into our mouths.
Yeah.
Into our orifices.
Into our orifices. This episode is mental.
It's never going out.
It's
We're going to have to
mental.
scrap this. We'll have a month off.
Maybe that's the whole thing, that episode 20 is the last episode. Because we just got...
Putting it all out there.
Yeah, we talked
Balls
about...
to the walls.
We talked about Epstein.
Balls on camera.
Big balls.
Right, anyway, let's get into rating.
That's the rating system.
So, yes.
Why is it... Oh, right, yeah. I'm following.
Yeah.
I got really
So what we need
confused
to do is bring up the spreadsheet so we can remember all the different sections
There you go.
that we...
Here it is.
So, where did we go to today?
I don't know, where did we go to?
Sicilian pizza.
I don't think you
Sicilian
actually told me
pizza.
where you ordered it from. I think you just ordered it.
I told you.
Sicilian pizza. Where is it?
It is... it's near Eastmore.
Ah.
On Stanley Street.
I need to find out from that guy where the kebab shop was. Because he says it's the best mixed kebab he's ever had in his life.
Maybe on the next episode. Bit of subtle foreshadowing for our viewers.
Oh, if we could edit in us eating the kebab. Turns out it's spicy. It's not again.
The price was... I can't remember. In fact, I do know. It was about 26 quid. So we ordered direct off the website. Just to get the cheaper price. I don't think there was any discount because we found it on Just Eat. It's a 5-star on Just Eat, which you can't trust Just Eat, to be honest.
Somebody say,
Just Eat. What?
What did you say?
Did you say feet? It was cheesy.
That's
To a point.
That's the song for Feet Finder.
So, delivery time was pretty much as stated. It was around 45 minutes. Which is what they said, half an hour to 45 minutes, so decent. On delivery time, we also do normally just want them to be truthful about it. You know, be accurate. It's not so much who's longer.
Yeah, we don't
who's
care if it's
shorter.
longer. Just don't lie to us. Don't say it's around the corner.
Exactly.
Do taxi ranks still do that?
Well, probably. I don't know because everyone uses Uber.
Uber now, yeah.
Because you can track it.
Which if Uber said we're just around the corner, even though you can see on the map they're not. That'd be good.
Very good feature. We should set that up. Rival to Uber.
It just lies to you.
Liber.
It's like AI, but it's just really sus.
So, we didn't actually take this in, so can you give Joanne's review of the delivery friendliness?
So, because Nathan's asleep, she took the delivery through the window, which I guess in a way it's a good test of a delivery man because he might be a bit like, confused or like not happy about the situation. But no, he seemed fine. He didn't speak a word. No language was said in this conversation, but he did give a nice thumb up.
Yeah.
And she got a smile from him, which, I mean, what more can you want?
I'd give that an 8.
Maybe what you did, Joe, is, when you go to Uber and you can select the don't talk to me feature? Have you seen that?
You mean the no contact?
That one,
deliveries.
yeah. You can just, you did it on that one. So he was like, I can't talk to you because you've selected this option. So, sign language.
I'd say that's around an 8.
I think it's great. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
You was friendly, got the smile, got the thumb up. Thumbs up are good. You know when you let someone out sometimes in the car and you get the hand, that's fine. But if you get a thumb up, I think that's good.
Is a real life thumb up still okay? Because apparently now if you give someone a thumb up...
Gen Z though, innit? I still like a thumb up.
It's passive aggressive.
So if that's an issue, I use this, this arm emoji a lot. When something's like, I've done something good.
Yeah, you're always giving them, but I'm ready to fist you arms, yeah?
yeah, it's exactly what it is. Sure, that's even more aggressive than a thumb up. And I use it all the time.
Aggressively sexual, yeah.
Isn't just using emojis in general just like an old person thing now, though?
I
don't think they use emojis.
Don't they? Okay.
No, because they use the skull one, don't they?
Yeah, they use skull for the laughing face. Because they're dead. They're dead. That's when they're allowed to say dead, because when they're actually referring to things being dead, it's unalived.
Unalived. I hate unalived. Do we have to say stuff like that?
Yeah, so we
don't get
young, cool, hip listeners, viewers.
There's another word that the people keep saying, and it really annoys me. And I can't for the love of me think what it is.
Not bad.
No, it's just like when there's like new phrases. But I'm that old, I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I'm a boomer. I'm old.
We're supposed to be reviewing packaging.
Yeah. No.
It was very standard.
If you don't like tangents, Joe,
wasn't it?
You shouldn't be watching this podcast by this point. The packaging, it was standard.
I'm going to give it a 6.
Regular pizza box. I feel like the chip polystyrene was really like
it was
wobbly.
Shit.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
I'm going to give it a 5.5. The only reason it's not a 5 is because the packaging that we've rated a 5, that cut you. That made you bleed.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah. We should have gone lower with that, really.
No.
If it made me bleed. But is it my own fault, though?
Probably, but did they conduct a risk assessment on the packaging?
So it goes in the Game Pass filler?
Yeah.
Is this for the full thing, or is this per
it's
section?
for the full thing,
yeah.
Not per section.
That'd be insane. Yeah, I think a mid, 5.56 is good.
Good. I'm doing a 5.5 for myself. Main food. We had a pepperoni pizza.
We did. Big pepperonis.
Standard, yeah. The pepperonis were big. Big burger nips of pepperoni.
It's not just me that's making it weird. It's you as well. Yeah. Good. It was good pizza.
I wasn't.
Oh, you're not a fan?
Too impressed.
Oh, it's like me review all over again. Can't win with this guy anymore.
I'm going to give it a 5.
Oh, shit.
I was disappointed.
No, is it that low?
The pepperoni was the only good bit. The cheese was very average. The crust and the base, not great. The tomato, not
the
enough.
crust was a bit crusty. And you don't like crusts.
It's a bit crusty, and the crusts are crusty, and I don't like crusts.
The crusts, That's the way the crust crusts. Yeah. I thought it was alright. I mean, it didn't blow me away, but I wouldn't go as low as that.
Nah, 5.
I'm going to go 6.5.
Pizza 5.
Pizza 5.
Sides. Your cheesy chips.
I enjoyed the cheesy chips as well. I thought they were alright. Please don't tell me you didn't like the cheesy chips, Joe.
Again.
Were they too soggy for you?
They
were
a
soggy.
6. Better than the pizza. But no, a 6. They're getting a 6 from me. They weren't that warm.
No.
Which I think with the cheesy chips you want them as fresh as possible.
True.
Because when the cheese just congeals too much.
It is weird cheese that they put on them, innit?
But
do we know what cheese it is?
It didn't. Well, it's pre-grated, isn't it? And if they don't heat it enough, it doesn't come together.
Is it mozzarella?
Yeah, like it wasn't. They hadn't heated the cheese enough, so it was still individual shreds.
Yeah.
Of cheese, and I think it gave it when you don't melt it all together, it gives it a weird texture.
It is weird. For me, it's a bit like when you eat doner meat, and it's a bit like this is wrong, but I like it. It's a bit like, but I'm not going any higher than 6.5. It's very standard.
I said 6, and you said I was being harsh.
No, the last one you said 5, didn't you?
Well, I said 5.5. No, I didn't. I said 5. 5.5 was the packaging.
Did I say 7 for the mitten?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 7.
No.
I'm going to go 7, Joe.
I'm going 6. 6 stars. Star 6. Dip rating.
Dips.
I had the garlic dip.
Come on, Joe. Was the dip alright?
The dip, yes.
Right, good.
The dip's probably coming in at a 7.
Alright.
It was garlic. You could taste the herbs in it. It wasn't just a straight up garlic. You could see the herbs in it. The consistency was right. Mm-hmm. It wasn't too watery.
Oh, you don't want to water
It
yourself,
wasn't
do you?
too thick. The tubs were a little small.
Yeah, they were small, but I feel like I didn't use it all.
But I'm not a big sauce person.
No.
So it was enough for me. But I
just
feel
want
like for
enough for
someone
each
who
big
likes
bite.
more sauce,
Yeah, it's not
it
enough.
wouldn't be enough.
No.
But they did offer a large sauce option.
Well, in that case, yeah, if you want that, you go with that.
So yeah.
But, I think there's enough for me.
So yeah, I'm good at a 7.
Yeah.
Saucy 7.
7's good. My score's just 7s. Just
Although I
realised.
say sauce, it's not a sauce, is it? It's a dip. We've had this discussion way back.
Yeah, I don't want to
Well,
get...
the
I was
dips were
about to
dipping.
get into it, but I don't want to get into it. Just refer back to... Was it episode 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When the
refer back
dips
to
were
episode 1.
dipping,
The
yeah.
dips were dipping. I feel like that was the first moment where we realised that we can just talk shit for hours. We were like, I don't know if we can do like a long form podcast.
Crap.
Turns out we can. We can talk for hours.
I think on a rough, like, looking at the maths there of my scores, I've put it firmly around probably around 6, so it's going to be a Game Pass filler from me.
Wow. But yeah, it is. It's like 3 is the middle ground, isn't it?
Yeah, I do not see that as a 5-star that Just Eat are trying to...
Yeah, it's not a 5-star.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a 5-star.
It's,
Is it a 4 for me? No, it's not a day one buy.
no, but it is. You have rated it a day one buy.
Yeah, but
You are going to be firmly in the
maybe I need to rethink my numbering then.
in your 7s. You'll be roughly
it's 7,
around
8, isn't it?
7, yeah.
Either the title of the 4 is too good, or I've rated the numbers too high.
You have rated it too high.
Yeah. So should I go with 6.5? Is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Would that have got
probably.
it into the 3?
To be honest, we're probably both being too nice. From what I've said, I
should have
probably
been
I should
2.
have probably been looking at an early access alpha, shouldn't I?
Yeah, but the pizza wasn't undercooked, and it's not. It wasn't missing anything, and it's not a gamble on the digestive system. I think 3. I think we both go with Game Pass filler.
No, you're a day one buy. You've rated it a day one buy, Adam.
Fine. Would I eat it again? Yes. Am I excited to eat it again? No. But yeah. There is some day one buys that I would like to play. Day one buys. I just don't do it.
Well,
So that's
right. So that's our takeaway
that's
rating.
that. Yeah.
So the next one is,
Yeah.
it's not about Pokemon. It's about the community.
Yeah.
We've got
We've
Campfire.
got good points here.
We've got in-person events, large group requirements to get involved in things.
Yeah. Sorry, rural players. Yeah. And again, I would like to see this happen more with other games. I know there's Discord communities and stuff, so if you're into a specific game, you can get involved in that community. You've been doing with Ark in the actual game itself.
Yeah. If you leave me now,
you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, now baby, please don't go. We should set up a band. We just sing stuff really bad. The one thing that I do like, and obviously you can't really do it with Pokemon Go, is when you can be part of a community within the confines of the game, which obviously you're doing with the Ark. Pokemon Go has always been like a separate thing, which is almost not even been set up by the company. It's all been done by grassroots, by ourselves. I always do say that the whole thing about Pokemon Go, and the best thing about it, is the real world. I mean, look, we're an example of it.
Yeah.
The stuff that comes out of it, I don't know of any other game that's done it.
See, this for me is very true, because I rarely play the game now, and the only reason I still have it is because of the community.
Yeah, it's not the game for you.
Yeah.
It's the real life.
The real life interactions, the friendships, the fun, the japes.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like half the fun for me is the fact of doing the whole in-person stuff. And
I think the only thing about this point is the rest were kind of negative points. This it's actually a positive
it's like a
point.
hidden positive, like a silver line, isn't it? A little hidden positive. Because I know Erin came up to me during the Doncaster Wild era, and she's like, "Are you pissed because you haven't been able to play as much?" I'm like, I'm buzzing. This is mint. Like, I've had a really good time. I've had the Go Plus in the pocket. It's been doing some of the work for me. I've got what I needed out of it. I've got some shines. I've done the raids. I've done the event, and I've, in a way, because I think sometimes you can get too locked in, where you just and if you're doing a CDL or something, there's a bit of that. But I think sometimes it's nice to have a conversation with someone and get your head out a little bit and stick the plus on and just have that capture a bit and just have a chat. It's the one thing I always say, like when people who aren't part of it and don't understand the norm is, they're always like, oh, look at all these playing on the phone. But I think it's great that you can have 4 people walking down the street, not looking at each other, yet we're having an in-depth conversation. Yeah. We're not bumping into anyone, we're not tripping over, we're not getting in the way.
And then you get a shiny and you go, oh!
Talking of shinies, I completely missed out the road to Callister.
Yeah.
All the little Pikachus. Got them all? Did you see the little thing I did? No, I made an infographic with them all on.
Congratulations!
You did it. Hang on, who's got this?
You bastard.
Cheeky little bugger.
Get back to Canada.
Get back. It'd be, look what I found. But yeah, so some of them I already had from previous Go Tours, but there was like 4 that were brand new. So I was like, I'm going to go for these. I have got every single Go Tour Pikachu hat shiny now.
And a lucky one.
And a lucky one, yeah. That was from Owen. That one. But there was one it was this one here.
Yeah.
Which was Wednesday's one. Luckily, I mean, I got these 2 quite quick, and I got the other 2 during raid hour. So I was like, oh, buzzing. Got this one in the morning, and I was like, I think by this point I only had 2 left. It was this one and the bow one. This one down here. That I needed. And it got to like 9 o'clock at night and I still hadn't had it. And I was like, oh, if I don't get this, when's it going to come back? It might never come back. So I went out, did a late night hunt like I hadn't done those in a while.
Yeah.
And after an hour and a half and 120 encounters, because you can only get it from incense or research tasks, I got it. I was buzzing. I was proper buzzing about it.
Just shows the work that you put in sometimes.
Yeah.
This is why you get a lot of shinies.
Yeah.
Because you check a lot of shit.
I had to check a lot. I did check a lot of stuff.
But do you know what occurred to me when I was thinking of the Pokemon Go community? I was like, it is the new pub. We all meet up.
Yeah, it's the third space.
We all have a drink in terms of we catch.
Yeah.
Sometimes we decide, oh, let's do something else as well. Let's play a game of pool.
Yeah.
We do a raid.
Yeah. Do a route.
sometimes
Exercise.
we decide, oh, you know that new pub that's open, we'll go down and have a drink there. That's us going to a different place. Whether that's Doncaster, whether that's Go Fest in Paris, Copenhagen this year.
That is the other element of it as well. The two main key, well, there's I guess three main key things. One is the in real life meeting new friends. It's the exploration. There is some things that I've seen in this world that I would have never seen without this game. I've like gone, oh, there's a Pokestop over here, bit of artwork, a mural, a statue,
A fiberglass shark.
yeah, an old building, a mini on the side of the building. Titles you can't park there, mate. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some like random obscure places that I've seen.
Little bits of history that you don't really know are associated with these kind of unremarkable looking things, like the pump thing in near Thorns Park.
There's been a lot of cases where I've been out with with the family or friends or whatnot, and they've been like, "Oh, what's this?" And I'm like, literally I've just got the game on, and I'm like, "Oh, it was built in da da da," and they're like, "Where'd you get that from?" I'm like, Pokemon Go, and they're like, "What?"
When you're telling them the history of post boxes.
You saw this though with that guy. Was he visiting a university or something? It wasn't on Google Maps.
Yes.
And it was on Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
It's nuts. It really is. But yeah, so I like that. And obviously there's the exercise part of it as well, which is I don't know many games other than Wii Fit that were gonna get you fit, get some exercise.
But it doesn't get you fresh air though, does it?
The fourth thing, fresh air.
Right. So I'm going to give you one last chance here because
Is it about Pokemon?
you've managed to prove me right and right again.
Yeah, I have. Shit.
Is Pokemon Go about Pokemon?
Loosely.
Is it still?
I think it's loosely. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's. I don't know how you describe it, but it's whatever we've just said in terms of it's a social thing, it's an activity thing. It is a game, but I think it's just has the theme of Pokemon.
I think you've hit in one.
Yeah.
If you looked at Niantic's statement on what they wanted to achieve with it, it was to create communities, to get people outside and exercising and exploring.
Yeah.
And you're right, Pokemon was just the theme, the incentive.
And I think, I don't know what it is, I think just the fact of what Pokemon is, the whole thing is it's about an adventure, it's about going out, it's about collecting stuff. Because they've tried it with other stuff, we saw it with Harry Potter, Monster Hunter, Ingress, NBA. They all do the exact same thing.
Monopoly Go.
Is it as much? Maybe not as much.
No idea, I've never played it.
Walking Dead. Did you mention Walking Dead? There was a dinosaur one.
Yeah.
They all do and did the same thing. They have the similar mechanics and stuff. But I think it's just a perfect combination.
The power of Pokemon.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else that it would have worked for.
No.
It's crazy. It's just one of those perfect combinations.
Digimon.
Yeah, Beyblade. That could work actually. I didn't realise Beyblade. I think we mentioned this in the other one. There's not that many episodes.
No.
I think we did mention it in the other one.
We did.
Yeah, because we had a battle.
Yeah.
We let it rip.
We did. I won.
You did, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like I'm going to win Meme of the Week.
I think you might be pleasantly surprised. Not pleasantly. I might be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, no. I think you're right. I think it's not specifically about Pokemon, which is why sometimes you'll find people like Claire, massively into Pokemon, but the Go is a little side thing. So for her, I think her collection is in Pokemon Home. That's her key thing. She's even got to the point now where she said, I don't think she actually wants shinies from Go because it's too easy in her words.
That is true, yeah.
And it is in a way because the rates are easier, but there is an element of you have to be there. It's time based. Yeah. If you missed the community day for something, it's not technically easy to get a shiny Bulbasaur. It's just if you were there, you can get a load of them. So, yeah. It's a little bit like, I guess, Pokemon Sleep and stuff like that. Is it really about Pokemon? Is it just like a side mini game almost kind of thing? I'm going to mention this about the Pokemon Presents, where there's all these like little side things. I'll try them all out. I've tried Sleep Out, and I just got to the point like, it's not giving me. It's not doing anything for me. It's just it's another one of those task things I had to do every day, and I'm like, I'm just doing this for the sake of doing it. I'm not actually enjoying it. Yeah. Although I still play TCG Pocket, so yeah. I mentioned though, I'm finishing some set stuff now. Shout out to James. He's finished like 4 of my sets now. He just keeps sending me the odd one. He's like, hey, do you want this little tidbit? So I keep trying to send him stuff back, but I don't have that much good stuff. But what are you gonna do?
So shall we end it on a? It's not about Pokemon, but
No.
we don't care.
It's not about Pokemon, but that's not a bad thing
Yeah.
necessarily. So yeah, yeah. You screwed me, Joe. I thought I could have you.
Yeah.
I genuinely, I looked through and I was like, I could probably.
Don't fight battles I can't win.
That's true. Yeah. What would be a fight that you couldn't win?
Against you.
Fighting out with a paper bag.
I can fight out paper.
Like a
bag.
really like old
I
school.
just spit on it till it gets really wet and then I punch through it easy.
Great. You mean fist through it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Perfect.
Give it the heavy fist.
What's the heaviest?
I do it really hard.
Like the emoji.
When I get 2 hands and
Oh, 2-handed fist.
Yeah.
A double fist.
double fist in it.
No, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, cool.
Anyway, we're at the edge of the map, Joe, and we're gonna glitch out, and we're gonna go off topic. Have you seen the channel where he does like a deep dive of maps, like game maps? And he like zooms out, and he goes to all like the outer bounds stuff and all the weird oddities and stuff. Just check it out, it's good. He goes like underneath the map and stuff, and he'll find like weird assets that never got removed and stuff.
What, like the person in Fallout with the subway car on it?
Yeah, yeah. But it's interesting to see what the devs put like either forgot about or like put in knowing no one would ever see it. But yeah, it's weird. Sometimes they do it. Oh, what's the game? Portal is a weird one, and they use the radios as a sound thing. So I think if you mess with them or something, you don't get certain dialogues and stuff because that's what's putting the sound out in the game. It's weird. It's weird code. I don't know why they did it that way. I'm assuming it was something to do with the engine or something messing up. Weird off topics. So yeah, you got question marks, AJ?
So now what we've got is we've got Joe's business ideas. We're going
there
off
we go.
topic with my business ideas.
I love that you just spitballing that you've gone from like conspiracy theories to I'm just going to set up some businesses.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a cryptocurrency.
So our first one is a man spa.
You got more than one?
The man spa, yeah. So think about it, like imagine going to a place where there's a swimming pool.
Yeah.
There's lots of floats. You got Nerf guns. You got like laser quest. You got a pool table over there. You got a foosball over here. You got the bar over there.
In the swimming pool?
Outside, there's a dude and he's got a fucking wall of fire and he's doing barbecue on it.
Yeah.
He's got like a whole pig.
Pizza oven.
He's got pizza.
Man's got
oven,
a pig
yeah.
and a split and a
Exactly.
spit.
And you just go there for the day and take part in all these activities you want. There's an arcade.
Is the pool a separate activity or is this activities? Are these in the pool as well?
No, the barbecue's not in the pool.
I'm going to say that.
What a word.
This sounded problematic at first. so the
It's
pool.
not Waterworld, Adam. Kevin Costner's not just coming
These are
down.
all separate-
He's got
separate
fucking
activities.
gills, and
Alright.
he's just underwater doing a barbecue
I tell you what would be cool though.
with like one of those underwater welders.
Oh yeah. Be like power wash. Be like weld simulator. You're just welding beams and stuff. That'd be good. What was I going to say? Steam room, but you've got an arcade cabinet inside, but the steam would destroy it. Unless it was like all waterproofed and stuff.
Yeah, what if we just like put a load of like glue on it or something? I don't know.
Pritt sticks on the wall.
Yeah, though you can have a Pritt stick room, Adam.
It'd be like those,
It'll be
those
just
rooms you
for
go
you.
into, like smash stuff up. What's it
Yeah,
called?
rage room.
Rage room. But you just,
There's one in Castleford.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, should we go fuck stuff up? Should we go fuck stuff up? Do you reckon they'll let us record?
Ooh.
Yeah, they must do. Because you see them all the time on the socials, don't you? Yeah, it's just a glue. It's just a room of walls and a table full of Pritt sticks, and you can just stick them on.
I mean, all rooms are full of walls.
That's how rooms are made. Yeah, but
Yeah,
every wall's got a
and
Pritt
then-
stick on it.
So you could just go, a group of dudes, and just fun stuff.
Does this exist? I was going to say Valentine's then, but that's definitely not
That's just a
Valentine's.
gym with a pool.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Owned by a dragon.
They don't have a barbecue, do they?
They don't.
They don't have the wall of fire.
No, fire pit?
Yeah. There'll be
Pizza
a
oven.
fire pit and then an unlimited amount of fireworks for you to
Yes.
set off.
Indoor fireworks. Did you see the clip of the guy with the firework thing and he turns it around and 3 men run away in the slowest way possible, like tripping over themselves. I like this idea.
Yeah.
Would it be a one-off payment or would it be like a gym thing where you get a subscription charge?
So it's more like an event thing, so it's not like you go in all the time.
All right, okay.
So it would be more of a one-off payment.
This would be for like stag do's?
No, I
You could just
think
go-
we should normalise dudes just
Just meeting up.
chilling out,
Yeah.
a bit of relaxation, a bit of fun.
Is there a dress code?
Yeah,
Joggers.
thongs only.
Slacks.
Thongs only.
Thongs only.
Yeah,
Mankinas.
leather.
Is this like the guy from Scrubs?
Yeah,
Tard. The Mankinas. The Tard. Oh, we're talking about Scrubs. It's coming back, isn't it?
It's coming back.
What's your thoughts? I'm terrified. I'm so
Yeah,
scared.
I don't
I'm
think
so
I'm all
worried.
there.
Even if it's good, I don't want to risk it because it's. I've already been hurt with Scrubs before when they brought it out back the first time, and I'm like, what is this? So I remember when, so years later, when I got together with Joanne, I was like, we need to watch Scrubs. We watched Scrubs, and she's like, oh, there's another series. I'm like, we don't touch that series, and to this day, she still hasn't watched it. I was like, we don't watch that series. Yeah.
So my other idea is very similar. It's the retro cafe.
Yeah.
So this is more aimed at fathers.
Ah.
So this is where you bring your child, your spawn, and you can introduce
Oh, that was
them
good.
to all the things that you liked as a kid.
Yes.
So it's got all the TV shows, the films, the music, the computer games, the toys.
Can we have comics?
You don't have to go out and buy them,
Yeah.
and then your child just to ruin your whole life by saying, I hate these are boring, these are crap.
Yeah.
But within this gold mine of things that you love, you might be able to find something
That
without having to go through all of them and buy them all yourself.
you can just test them all out
You
almost.
can test them all out, and then you can find that thing that you and your child can then bond over.
That is my genuine worry that he's going to hate everything that I love loved as a kid. Like I'd love to put in like Super Mario All Stars and him like just put like at the same age when I played it and him buzz off it and him not go, what's this? What's my graphics? What's going on? I don't know why it's so like Yorkshire, like a Yorkshire 50-year-old man.
Flat cap on. Oh, fuck, what is this?
I can't be watching this. This is outrageous.
That's worse than if they fell down aisle and broke their leg.
That was off back to
End up in hospital.
So Yorkshire.
Couldn't even eat fish and chips.
Fish and chips,
Chippy for
the
about a
newspaper.
month. Oh God, they gave me some fish. It was on a plate. You couldn't even taste the newspaper.
It's like a really shit Warburton's advert. That is. The Warburton's advert. Yeah, I like this. This
Yeah.
is good.
So I actually had one of those experiences of Noah rejecting.
I was going to say, have you ever tried like
So the other
doing
night,
stuff like this?
I made him watch the original Transformers film. You know, the animated one.
Yeah,
From
that's
it's-
risky. That.
Do you know what he said to me? He's like, "Why are the lights flashing all the time? It hurts."
Oh no.
I was like, "That's what animation was back
Yeah.
then."
Yeah, we had Pokemon episodes that gave people seizures, mate.
Yeah,
We were
That's how-
hard back then.
This is how we kept children in line.
Yeah, we almost killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I have this issue with Joanne. She's got like sensitivity to certain like flashing lights and stuff. There's certain things she just can't deal with. Like,
Is it you? Just you in general?
no, do you know like the Miles Morales movies? Have you ever noticed it's a bit?
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, those ones. Have you noticed how
A
it's
bit jerky.
Jerky, yeah. There was actually going back to when I played Spider-Man. There was all the skins. Tobey Maguire skin was in there. Played the entire game as Tobey Maguire. There was skins from those, and it had the same. And it was even messing my head up. I was like, I can't play with this because the rest of the world was normal and fluid.
Just
But
you.
just your character was like in the jittery thing. I was like, nah. The movie didn't bother me though. And to be fair, she did watch it and didn't complain. But I kept like looking over and like, any second now she's gonna like, this is giving me an headache. Can we turn it off? So but yeah, she didn't. So
So what I'm going to ask you now is, do you have any ideas?
for business ideas,
A business idea.
do you know what's weird? Every time I hear or see the word business, all I can think about is Jay from The Inbetweeners shagging a table going, business. Jay ruined that word for me. I can't not think of it. Business ideas. I should just have some really, shouldn't I?
Should we just leave it here? You haven't got business ideas, have you?
I've always wanted do you know, like a geek shop?
Yeah.
But for, well, I guess it already exists anyway, but like for Pokemon GO meetups, I've always said like I want the shop for it. But I don't know how you make it into a business. Because this is why like, what was it, the Geek Retreat or something?
The Geek Retreat, yeah.
You can't get any money from it. Yeah, you can sell some of the cards and stuff, but it's not enough to pay for the fees and things.
Dungeons and Donuts are trying it.
Yeah, I do. I need to message them. I sent them an email, and I'm assuming it went to spam. So I need to send them like a DM through Instagram.
Email.
Because that's old school.
Even emails are old now.
Who emails, Joe? Yeah. You been to Dungeons and Donuts?
No. Just keep driving past it.
Yeah. I love the idea. I love the name. The name's good. It's good stuff.
I mostly just want to go to see if they actually do good donuts.
I mean, I'm assuming they do. I wonder where the donuts come from. But that's the only thing really I can think of is like, I guess it's like the retro cafe. It's similar to this really, where it's just a third space you can go.
Yeah.
And just chill out. Do you know what my issue is with a lot of the retro ones? Like, we're nerds.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's like levels to it. You know, like when you've got the sports jocks and you're like, oh, I don't know how to deal with these people. I also feel like I'm not nerdy enough for the actual nerds.
Yeah.
So when I went into these places, they were a bit like outsider. I'm like, no, I'm honestly, I'm one of you guys. Like, yeah,
Prove it. Paint some Warcraft.
That's I think what it is. It's like,
it's not even that Warhammer, isn't it? Warcraft.
That's what you're Warcraft. Yeah, you'd be straight out. You'd kick you out of building.
Just you doing a portrait of characters from Warcraft.
Bad. This ginger man is bad from in here. I feel like it's the Dungeons and Dragons things.
Yeah.
Like, I like the idea of it, but I just don't feel like I've got that much of imagination. Like, I want to play the game of it, not thinking, the visual. Yeah. So, yeah, I do like it.
So talking about people getting barred. So there's a new petrol station near me. It's not been open very long. It's on my way home from work, so it's my new place to fill up because it's convenient. And I went in the other day and I was like, Jesus Christ, they've run out of room on one door of all the people that they've barred for nicking stuff. And they've had to start putting them on the sliding door as well.
What are the photos? Are they taking a photo of someone?
Yeah.
Or is it?
It's the CCTV picture of these people they're obviously nicking.
I ain't seen that in years.
No,
That's
they literally
amazing.
just printed out A4 sheets as well.
Stuck them on. That's incredible. You need to get a photo of that next time you see it. That's amazing.
But they've literally had that many that they're now on the door as well. I was like,
that is really good.
That's
We could
bad.
do that here. We could change this with like, if anyone's really abusive in the comments, we could put them on here.
oh, look, we've got someone.
You can add to the list.
He was our original abuser.
Do you know what's really funny? The other day I had Nathan on there and he was stood up looking at these, and I was like, you see that? That's Scott, that. I told him like loads of more, and he was literally like going, yeah. Like genuinely interested. Yeah, that's Scott. He just chills out there. It's Scott. If you're there and you're listening, shout out to you, mate.
Yeah.
The legend and
We've
the
got
myth.
stories about you.
Ooh, we've got stories. We'll do an episode on you at one point. We'll have you on. You can sit here and then it really will go off the rails. Can you imagine an episode?
Oh God.
Scott, just to give you a quick, I know no one really cares, but just to give you just a quick tidbit of what explains Scott. He once said he'd eat a mile of shit just to see where it came from. So that's Scott in a nutshell. So yeah.
He always had a good catchphrase.
Oh, he did. He was a very good catchphrase again.
Met him through Pokemon GO. The wonderful people we've met.
Cool. Well, this has been a interesting episode. You are going to have so many clips from this. You can just take your pick. Any 5 second, but just any 5 second make like segment will get you some gold.
Yeah.
We'll get you some gold. You want to do outro?
You want to do outro?
I feel like we're doing alright. It's only midnight. Not the best part. It's like 2 a.m.
I know, but we've probably spoken for about 3 hours already.
That's true. Do you realise today I've got
It's
to do...
Goto.
It's Goto. Yeah. And I've got to do... How many hours is it? 10?
8.
10 till...
10.
8 hours?
No, 10. It's till 6, isn't it? 8 till 6?
No, 10 till 6.
10 till 6. Yeah. Okay.
So that's what?
8
hours? Blow my neck.
Well, you need to get to bed then and do the outro.
That's true, yeah. And then guess what I have to do the day after?
Again.
Same again. Yeah. We'll see. Do you know what, I think both days are about the same other than the mega.
Yeah.
So I might see how it is. I may not even need to do the Sunday. I might just need to turn up and do the
megas.
Yeah, I kind of have to be there though for the whole ambassadorship. But it does mean that I don't have to be as focused in the game, which it would be nice to be able to go around and help people out without me constantly thinking, oh, I should be doing something.
Just like sliding bits of merch into people's pockets so you don't have to take it home.
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
Every episode that happens.
I'm going to spend the rest of the episode just holding it.
Or like those Gen Z guys. They even stick it to a... I told you about the guy who got really...
I'll stick it to Quaxley.
Get on Quaxley.
Just for the
It's
outro.
costumed Quaxley.
It is.
It's got a bow. It's got a ribbon.
So, yeah.
I told you about that guy who got really annoyed about that.
Yeah.
And he's like, just use a mic stand. That's what they were invented for. Why are you holding it?
That's what Quaxley is, isn't it?
Well, I'll hold Crabber. You can hold
Quaxley.
I'll hold Crawdaunt. Whee! Who's doing outro?
Yeah.
Cool. And that's where we end it. This crazy and wild episode. The theme music was composed by not me, you.
Yo.
Do you know what, the other day? In fact, today I did the Hermione, and I was like, I ain't done this in months. Not me.
Yo. And you were talking about meme ticks earlier as well, weren't you?
We'll do next episode. We'll do meme ticks. Oh, we should have Glenn on for meme ticks.
Yeah,
that's very good.
Glenn ticks.
Glenn ticks. In hyphenated.
Yeah,
Glenn ticks. Love it. So yeah, special thanks to our contributors. Do we have an ad this episode? Is there going to be an ad?
No.
No ads. No ads.
Ad free.
Ad free.
Just for you guys.
You don't need to use an ad blocker.
Nope.
You can just go straight in.
Straight in.
You can go in raw. Gee, what is wrong with us today? What was in that pizza? Dino roar. A roar.
So special thanks to Pokemon GO. Obviously, that's inspired this conversation.
Special thanks to the guys who do the Skegness group. They were very nice.
Yeah, okay.
I very much appreciate them.
So those guys. And thank you for listening to the podcast where the Bantz are Burly. And if you didn't enjoy this, blame Pokemon, because that's what brought us together.
Yeah, it got us together.
It's their fault.
It's their fault. It's Niantic's fault. Scorpius' fault now.
30 years of fun.
30 years. 10 years of Pokemon GO.
10 years.
So we met, like 9 years ago? 8 years ago?
Yeah, after like a year of Pokemon GO, wasn't it?
We old.
The second summer.
Someone in our chat the other day said that when... so Susan said when Pokemon GO first came out, she was 18, 17? And then someone was like, I wasn't even conceived. And I was
No,
like,
I think those are the original Pokemon games.
Red and blue?
Yeah.
Leaf green. Leaf's always been a weird one. Someone once had it in my first school, Leaf, and I was like, what the hell is this?
Japanese?
Japanese? I think it was Japanese as well. They didn't know what anything was saying. I just had to guess. Cut.
Right, that's enough for tonight.
Cool.
I'm fed up of holding this. So, yeah.
Quite excellent.
Yeah, good night, big balls.
Good night. Thanks for watching.
Ting 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 ting.